Get ready for your favorite broody boy.
Dizim 9 booty 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 Dizim 9 booty.
Hello. I was not paying attention and didn't start the ads on time, and so we had to watch the beginning of that video a third time, but it's fine. Hello, friends. Happy Thursday. Sorry I'm late. I've had a morning. I've had a morning. But welcome in. Mateo, congrats on first. Hello. Morgan, congrats on first. Lena, congrats on first. Birdie, congrats on first. And Marissa, congrats on first. Look at you all go. Look at you all go being heckin' speedy today. Nay, hello. Nay, your alert cut off. And I don't know what's going on with these alerts because they keep cutting off for some reason and it's goofy. But also amazingly, congrats on 100 duckies. Look at you go. And also Morgan, you're very close to the Ducky Club. You're very close to membership for the Ducky Club. So look at you go. And Mia with the 10-month resub. What the heck? What the heck? Also Vika, welcome in. I'm so excited too. I'm so excited too. Happy Friday Eve. Happy Friday Eve. Robin, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. I forgot I changed the font of my alerts to the Sims font. I just realized. Tay, how are you doing? Yours are so cute. Thanks, because I washed my hair and I need it to be curly for tomorrow. I don't need it to be. I would like it to be curly tomorrow. And so I washed it this morning because I needed a shower and then I braided it. So hopefully it'll be dry by tomorrow afternoon when I need to take my hair down. I was okay. Mix it up, stream balance, whatever. I don't want to. Yeah, it's mixed it up because like Nox keeps getting cut off too. So I don't know if it's like a weird thing with like the quacking alerts and it's like cutting off. I don't know. It's weird. I also might have to look into it. Asa, welcome in. How are you? Twilight, welcome in. How are you doing? You want to learn how to braid my hair so bad? I'll teach you. Also, Lizzie, yes. Yes. Why are we yelling? Birdie with the 6-month resub. My goodness.
Dism 9, Dizzy, Dism 9, party, Dism 9, booty, Dism 9, booty, Dism 9, booty.
I did
Dism
create
9 booty.
Sims Do Valley. See? Look in the chat. I wrote it. I wrote Sims Do Valley. What new kits? We have 3 new kits. It's the Golden Years Cass, Kitchen Clutter, and Restoration Workshop, which is also built by. That so much. I had no clue. You freaking genius. Thank you. The delay again. Yeah, there was a funky little delay. Mix It Up likes to just keep you hanging. Keep you hanging on the last one. But yeah, I wrote it. I had been thinking about it for a while, and then Horse Ranch came out, and I was like, oh, absolutely, I need to write Sims Do Valley now. For Kitchen Clutter and Elder Clothes, me too. I'm really excited for Kitchen Clutter. I'm excited to see what we get completely in the garage kit, like in Restoration Workshop, because I would like to see if we get a garage door. And if not, I'm gonna have to post a tutorial how to make a garage because I could probably just repost it. I made one a while ago. Memo!
Clang, 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 went the trolley. Ding, ding, ding.
Memo! Think of the 5 gifted subs. What are you doing? Happy Thursday, Memo. You're gonna do different on a day. I'm so happy. And you're so the stream. So I'm so glad you ever catch stream, and I hope your interview goes so well. Practical Fairy, welcome in. I did get cluttered, even though I'm not a cluttery boy. It looks like it's a good pack. It looks like a good pack. You got Corsair heads up yesterday. Which one did you get? Which one did you get? Thank you for the gifted subs, Memo, to Sweet Lead and Megan and Maya and Midnight Girl and Miss Hippo. What the heck? That was so kind of you. Just after they didn't include a garage door. We don't know if they didn't include it, Mateo. It could be on that not seen. Tay, thank you for those 100 biddies. Can't wait for the Elder Pack. Me too, Melly. Me too. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be cute. So Vika, there's no early access for kits. Kits always we always get access to them at the same time you guys get access to them, and sometimes even later. Because they often take a long time to get us our codes. And so we have to wait for them to give us our codes or to buy them ourselves. I will probably give it up to 15 minutes and then I'm just gonna buy the codes because I don't have a lot of time. I don't have a lot of extra time to be on stream today. So I would like to get to it kind of right at the start. Yeah, Jetpack, it was 101 biddies. Good because I got a cheap headset on Amazon to start with it and it's horrible. The audio is literal crap. Oh yeah, bad headsets are bad. Bad headsets are very bad.
Can't believe you've done
Corsair
this.
has some really good ones. Cree, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that. If you do command Corsair, you can, there's my link. Make sure you use my link. You can get it there in the chat or it's in the panels at all times. You just click the panel image and it'll take you to the Corsair website with my link. So that it may commission on your purchases. So, feel free. Picks and stream chat. I want to see which ones you got. Cutie! I love your little, your little cow head pieces on it. That's so cute. That's so cute. That's so cute. But I like my Corsair ones. I have 2 Corsair headsets now. These are the Virtuoso RGB Max, not the Max. These are the I'm not good with these names. It's the Virtuoso RGB headset. They are wireless, but they're not Bluetooth. They can only connect to like a PC or something that you can like put a dongle into. Or I believe you can wear them headphone jack. I just don't have a headphone connector. So I can't do that. But these are very comfy and they're very cute and they come in several colors. And then the other one I have is the new Void version 2 that are the comfiest headphones I've ever put in my head. Like, no joke. They are so light and soft on your ears. And they're so comfy. So, and they're also Bluetooth. These ones are Bluetooth. And they connect via a dongle as well. The only thing I don't love is that it doesn't have a removable headset, but that's just like my personal preference because I don't need the headset. But honestly, this is really great because like the headset's also decent quality too. I just don't need a headset for what I use headphones for, or like I don't need the microphone. But it's like a flip to mute one though, so like you can't accidentally like leave it on. But $10 on these because I had cash back. I was able to use. Heck yeah, we love a good deal. But yeah, so the Corsair ones. Corsair some nice headphones. These are also literally so light. Like these are so much lighter than these ones, like by a significant amount. Like these feel like light as air, and these are like they're not heavy, but like they're chunky. They've got some metal elements to it. I assume these are metal. Yeah, they got like some metal elements to it, whereas these are like all plastic. And so they're very light on your head. So if you have issues with like have too heavy headphones, the Void version 2 are good. These are both Corsair. Which I will say I was gifted both of these. But they're both very comfy. There's another pair of headphones. It's not a Corsair headphone, and I can talk about this because I'm not on exclusivity for headphones. Robin, thank you for the 200 biddies. What the heck? Also, Hillary, welcome in. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Fractal is releasing a pair of headphones. I assume sometime this year. I tried them at TwitchCon. They didn't have a release date then, and they were truly the most beautiful pair of headphones I've ever worn. And I loved them. So I'm hoping I think those are coming out this year at some point, and I'm very much looking forward to those, but I cannot imagine those are gonna be cheap. And my bank account hurts. What is on my mouse pad? There's something sticky on it. Bro? This is not my mouse pad. This is my wrist rest. So excited for today. I'm also excited for today. But it's good to see you. But yeah, headphones are fun. I have so many pairs of headphones now because I have 3 headphones. Plus I have 2 pairs of earbuds because I have my AirPods and I have my Shocks. I have so many things that I can listen to and I barely wear them if I'm not streaming. I have so many options. Anna, hi, how are you? Welcome in. Also, just so you guys know, I'm not gonna be doing a giveaway for the kits today. We're gonna be holding off on the giveaway until Monday, for our Play Live, for day 1 of our Play Live fundraiser. Because if you didn't see, we are postponing the start of Play Live until Monday, just because husband and I have to travel tonight/tomorrow. And I thought it would just be easier and less stress on me to do all the traveling that we need to go do, and then come back and start fresh on Monday with Play Live. So we're postponing until Monday, which is why we're not having a big fundraiser right now and why I was not on time for stream. And so we're doing the giveaways for these kits on Monday. About it. We're getting the ready for the year, so flower tools and mulch have hurt me. Ugh, not the flower stuff. Don't get your ducky. Make sure you get your duckies. Yeah, I'm taking care of myself. Don't worry. I'm all good. I'm just like stressed. You should have seen mod chat. I put in mods and I was like, mods, what does one wear to this? Because I was like, I don't have clothes that fit me, let alone are like you see me wear the same like 7 items, like 7 shirts, is because that's all I have. That fits me and doesn't give me like a sensory overload either. Because like I have a lot of t-shirts that I just don't love. I don't like comfort colors, I don't think. Which is unfortunate because all of my merch is in comfort colors. That's what I have them all. And I love my merch shirts. I just don't love comfort color shirts, I think. I don't like the color of them. They bother me. So I have like very limited clothes that I can wear, and literally none of it is funeral appropriate. Comfort Colors is a brand of like base t-shirt. It's one that like companies will like print stuff onto. So like all of my merch is on Comfort Colors. It's kind of like Gildan. It's just another brand, which they are better than like a lot of other ones. And they're very sensory friendly for most people. There's no tags. They're soft. I just don't like the collar of them, I think, is what I've discovered. I don't like the collar. The collar's too thick. And it's too up towards my neck. I don't like things being around my neck too much. Get a bunch of live herbs, though. Basil, oregano, chives, rosemary, sage, parsley, and thyme. Ooh, fun! That's very fun. You can't tell the color, yeah. And it's not even like it's that high. Like it's just like slightly. It's mostly because it's kind of thick. I prefer like a slightly thinner collar. None of clothes, nothing fits. I know it's so frustrating. I'm like none of my clothes fit. So I was panicking and I ended up doing a 2-hour delivery from Target, which I don't want to be shopping at Target. We're boycotting Target, but it was truly my only option. And I got like 2 options. I got like a jumpsuit and a shirt. The jumpsuit wasn't in stock though. Like it had like she couldn't find it. The shopper couldn't find it, and so I ended up with a shirt. And I was like, okay, and like all of my stress melted away as when I put the shirt on, and I was like, oh my gosh, it fits and it looks good with the pants that I have. So I was like, it works, it's fine. And I was like, all of my stress is gone now. Clothes don't fit anymore. Yeah, exactly. Like I've gained a lot of weight recently, and like half my clothes don't fit. See the exercise says do it with hose. No, I did not see this. I would need to go look into this. My outfits are mostly sweatpants and shirts. I have mostly, I have 2 pairs of pants plus like some legging sweatpanty things, and then like 7 shirts that I wear in public. I have I have like comfy shirts that I like are my pajama shirts, but I have like 5 or 6 shirts that I'll wear actually like in public. She's a whole new album. I have to look into that. Also I did my nails. Also thank you for the hype train, besties. That was not needed. We also will have a wheel spin today. We'll have a wheel spin today. Also if you got an email, let me know. Show me. I didn't get any emotes. Apparently I have all the tier 2 emotes. Cutie one. Cutie one. But I did my nails yesterday. I used my other set of press-ons that I have. But they've stayed. I haven't had to re-glue one of these at all. Like these ones are so much better. And I don't know why they're so much better. I'm like, is it just because I matched the shape better? Is it because I glued them better? Is it because like the shape of them? I don't know. But they fit so much better. They're like a pink ombre. That's the wrong scene. They're like a pink ombre. You really can't see. Like there's like a tanny pink at the base and then white on the top. Didn't know Shrek is still alive. She is plenty alive. But I also every time I put fake nails on, I realize how messed up my finger is. So this is my pointer finger on my right hand. Okay? Normal. This is the pointer finger. I can't like put them close. We're gonna do this. This is the pointer finger on my left hand. Look at how crooked my fingernail is. I don't think you can see it too much on camera, but like it's so crooked. And I've recently discovered that the whole nail is just crooked. And I don't know why. And I honestly find it so funny. It's just so crooked. And you honestly can't tell if I don't have fake nails on. Like it's just like I also like will just like I like file it and like shape it so that it looks straight. But with this I can't. Like it's literally just my finger. Like it's not my fingernail. It's not my whole hand or like my finger. It's literally just my fingernail. I think it's so funny. So I got the crooked and then I discovered it was my nail. That's exactly what happened to me last time I put fake nails on, which were a mess. Like the last nails I put on, they did not stay on. I think it might have just been user error / not the right shape for my nails, but these ones work and they're really nice and like they're staying on. Like I've done laundry, I've done the dishes, I braided my hair, I took a shower, I brushed the cat, which just doesn't seem like it's crazy, but we have a brush that like there's a button that like moves like the bristles so that it's easy to clean, and so like that's hard to press with these nails, but like I stayed on. Don't talk about Barbara Streisand. I know they're a theater kid. I feel like nobody else remembers she exists. I love Barbara Streisand. Big Barbara fan. But yeah, so did my nails. They're staying on much better. Hopefully they stay on all week weekend. They're supposed to last for like up to 2 weeks, so we're gonna see how these last. And I always feel fancy when I have fake nails on. Look, it looks so stupid. Like, look at that. When I put the two of them together. Hey, that's all good. I'm not gonna know how to spell anything either today, which is fine because I don't type things out. Like I'm not the one in the chat, but like I also not gonna be able to type today. Just the brain's not braining. The brain has been spent stressing about clothes and packing because I'm like, I don't know what else is happening. And I'm like, are we gonna end up going out to dinner? Are we gonna go to my in-laws' house, like my brother and sister-in-law's house? Are we gonna be out with the whole family at some point? Like, I don't know. Like, I truly don't know. And I'm like, what do I bring? Because also, I'm so behind in laundry, and I'm just really glad I got a load done yesterday. I didn't wash a great collection of clothes, but like I at least have a clean shirt that I can wear. And I'm also really sad because my brown shirt that I've been wearing all the time, it's what I wore Tuesday. I got something on it and it won't come out. And I'm really sad. And it's very possible it's just because I'm like, I don't even know what I got on it because I was like, there were several things going on with what I was eating because I was eating pizza, but I had ranch dressing on it and balsamic glaze. And I'm like, I don't know if this is pizza related. I don't know if this is balsamic glaze. I don't know if it's ranch dressing, so I don't know. So I'm hoping it's the balsamic glaze and I can just put on some soap, like some dish soap, and hope that'll get the oil out. But if it is, I'm gonna cry because it's literally my comfort shirt right now for public, like for going out in public. And there's something just like a big dark spot on it. Oh, hello. I know at least one person is staying with aforementioned in-laws. Okay, I assumed. I assume, are you going to be there? I assume you are, but I also don't know because you're far away. Public agree stay and internet get range on something, it ruins it. See, I have a decent like track record of keeping things like getting stains out. I just don't know what it is. Talking to advice about white vinegar, ice and pressure does it even for old stains ring. Ooh, that's good to know. You might have to remind me of that because I'm not gonna have time to take care of it today. I don't think actually, I feel like I'm being served, but such a part of the sausage truffle. No, it's totally fine. I honestly wasn't expecting you, so it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm just gonna be sitting there awkwardly, but like it's fine. Fingers are similar to yours. I never broke them. Oh, interesting. I've never broken my fingers. I've sprained this pinky, but that was like last year. But I've never hurt my fingers, which is kind of wild to me. Considering how just like rough I am as a person. You have 1 billion presentations to give. That's a lot of presentations. So I'm honestly shocked that I haven't broken a bone. I've never broken a bone. And it's shocking to me. I'm the clumsiest person known to man. I don't know how I haven't broken my ankle or my wrist or any part of my body. I've cracked my shit open. Does that count as breaking a bone? I've cracked my shit open. I don't know if you can see the scar. But I have a scar here. I think the lighting might take it away. But I have a scar because from cracking my chin up at the age of 2. So I was raised kids, so I never did anything that would break a bone. That's so fair. I didn't have anxiety and like that sort of stuff. I had social anxiety when I was a kid, more so than other anxiety. But I was very into sports. I liked to wrestle people if I ever got the chance. I just would fight people regularly because why not? That's just who I was. I was a very tomboy, like classic, like rough and tumble kind of kid. Like I was always dirty and just doing stuff that I probably shouldn't have been doing, and like rolling around or like jumping off of stuff. It scrolled. I never had social anxiety as a kid. One day I just started yapping and never shut up, and now we're here. I love that. I wish I didn't have social anxiety. A lot of my anxiety, like my doctor was like, you don't have social anxiety, you just have like other specified anxiety. And I was like, the majority of my anxiety still stems from social situations, even if it doesn't seem like it to you. Almost all of my anxiety stems from social situations and like the concept of social situations. And so I'm like, I truly think it is genuinely just social anxiety still, but we're going to go to therapy and we're going to talk about it. So you just have social regrets after the fact. I scarred my chin from a child, fell off a bar stool and hit my chin on the bar, but never broke a bone. Bruised your kneecap, but that's it. Ooh, kneecap bruise sounds really uncomfortable. I'm so shy as a child, I would cry when people talk to you. That's kind of cute, but also, like, I was also the most shy. Generalized anxiety disorder and social anxiety. Love that for you. I have my official diagnosis is other specified anxiety. My PCP is like, it's just generalized anxiety. And I was like, well, she was like, my doctor was like, my neuropsych was like, no, it's not generalized anxiety. It's other specified anxiety because you don't get, you're not anxious about everything, but you have very specific triggers that trigger your anxiety. So that's my anxiety. I had a bone bruise on my shin. It lasted 3 months. Oh, that would hurt. If it's social anxiety, autism, or OCD about being socially weird, that's so fair. That's so fair. One day I grew into my fire sign and became wild. I don't know what happened. That's really funny. I have OCD and ADHD, but I'm pretty sure I'm just autistic and no one wants to say it. That's so fair. I have anxiety, depression, mild OCD that's caused by my mild OCD that's caused by my anxiety, and I'm autistic. I'm not diagnosed autistic, but I am professionally recommended to get a autism diagnosis. I was referred to an autism clinic or whatever it was, someone who could like who's qualified to diagnose me because my neuropsych wasn't specialized in autism, so she couldn't diagnose me. So it's autistic, so like I'm just pretty sure at this point. Oh yeah, it's very genetic, so it's probably quite likely. I honestly feel like the majority of people in our chat are probably autistic, and the fact that like we all get along and like we're all kind of the same. I think that follow welcome in, just with various support needs. Jonas is optimism was very welcome. Exactly, like it is very welcome, and autism was always one of the things that I was like afraid of self-diagnosing without some sort of like professional insight at all. But now that I'm like I have some insight, I'm like okay, I'm autism. I'm autism. I'm autistic. Neurospicy Club. You borderline personality disorder and it took so long to get diagnosed. Oh yeah, that's a hard one to get diagnosed. Autistic friend was the one who was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you're autistic. I was peer reviewed by chat for a while. Chat did peer review me before I went to the doctor. I'm going to be I found out that if CPS is ever involved and you have the doctors, they can just take your kids, so it's not worth it for me. I'll say self-diagnosis. Exactly. Like it's not worth having the diagnosis for a lot of times. That's also crazy that they can just take your kids if you have the diagnosis. That's absurd. That's absurd. But I was like, I don't need the diagnosis because it could really impact your life. And if like I ever want to move, like it'll make things more challenging to have that diagnosis. Like if I were to move or like even sometimes like traveling and stuff, that could be a problem. And I'm like, I don't need that. Like I don't need the official diagnosis. You had autism waiting this year. I had to ask my GP about it and she told us to see I've met her twice. Oh, I'm so sorry, amazingly. I would definitely recommend if you can get like a referral to like a psychologist or a neuropsychologist. Or like just like trying to get a referral for like mental health testing because like you're a GP or like a PCP and all that they're not going to be the one to like really diagnose it either, especially in adults. With this ADHD, my kiddo's autistic, so I can never be sure if I'm am or just trauma response as far as my experience. That's fair. It's awful, but also like with an autistic child, it's more likely CPS will come into play at some point. So I just want to take the risk. That's so fair. That is so fair, Lena. Like I totally get that. Ashley, welcome in. We have 3 new kits today. We have the Golden Years kit, the Kitchen Clutter kit, and the Restoration Workshop kit. And so we have 3 kits to look at today. You read so fast. I do. Which is funny. I read chat so fast, but I don't read books really fast or like other things. I don't read very fast, but like the chat, I read fast. It also just comes with practice of streaming, is I just read a lot faster than like I used to. Like I don't read like books really fast. So sorry about the Kitchen Clutter kit. Me too. Speedy, I am speed. And we have about 10 minutes until the kits are out. I'm gonna give it probably 10 to 15 minutes after release to get my code. Otherwise, I think I'm just gonna buy them because like I said, I don't really have the time because husband and I decided to leave tonight because otherwise we'd have to wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow to drive and like be on time, if not late. So we're driving halfway tonight and then halfway, like the rest of the way tomorrow. Living room that I left for your shell is kitchen, so I need the kit for that. Heck yeah. Do we have the kitchen clutter before I finish the shell challenge? I love that all of you are waiting to finish the shell challenge for kits. But everything slow. I've got really absorb all the words and have the wheels turned to understand and remember what I'm reading. That's so fair. Like when I'm in real, like when I'm reading like an article or a book or something like that, I'm a very slow reader, partially, mostly because I have reading processing issues. Like I have visual processing challenges. And that's why I have glasses, is to help with my processing problems. But I don't think they help as much anymore. Probably the kitchen kit, Mateo, but I'm also very excited to see Restoration Workshop, I think. I don't know if I'm gonna love Golden Years. It just feels too, I don't know. I have some feelings about Golden Years, but I'm gonna wait until we see the pack before I like make my thoughts on it known. I'm gonna have Algerian reading at the same time. I process the best I've ever processed. I will get overstimulated if that happens. Like I can't be reading and listening to the same thing at the same time because I will just get distracted and not pay attention to either of them. I think I'm gonna skip Restoration for now, but I really want the kitchen and elders. That's honestly so fair. And we're gonna do giveaways for these on Monday, so you can always win one. I think Golden Years is cute. I don't play with elders very much often. That's so fair. I also don't play with elders very much, so I probably won't use it too much. Especially like I don't give my elders elder clothes either. Read a whole paragraph and not remember a single thing, so I read them 10 times. That's why school was so hard for me, especially like college was so hard. Going is just difficult. Yeah, I agree. Or should you do to lock in? See, I can't lock in like that. I cannot trade, but I can do my video with captions. I do love video with captions. If I'm like watching something, like captions make it easier. But if I'm like reading, like if I were to read a book and also listen to the audiobook, which a lot of people I know do because it makes it easier for them to read, I can't do that. I would get distracted. Or like if I'm reading along on like to something like in class, I always read ahead and then I have too many things in my ears and then I just get distracted and don't know anything. Negotiation just for the fan, so fair. Going through all the kits today, we are Anna. We're gonna lay them all out like we normally do. We'll go through cast first with some elder sims and then we'll go into the build buy to look at build buy. Which looks so cute. I'm gonna buy that kit so freaking fast, right? I should have like elders. Honestly, I don't love playing with elders either. I don't normally play my sims long enough to have elders, and when I do, I usually move on. I've moved on from the elders to their children because it's a legacy challenge, and so I've like moved on from the elders. So like I don't focus on elders very often. So I'm kind of neutral about having stuff for elders. Like I'm glad like people want stuff for elders, and I'm like I will support you wanting stuff for elders, but like it's not really for me. Things special for them, and it makes me sad. And that's so fair. Like I do wish that there was more for elders, but I'm also like I probably wouldn't use it even if we had it. Actually, I'm gonna get to Peppermint soon, and I'm going to miss part of the stream. Upset. Oh, that's so sad, but it's okay. We'll be here. And you can always watch back the VOD as well. The VOD will be available. Literally, like you could always go back and watch the VOD right now. Like you can go back and watch the VOD, so you can always go back and catch up. Custom the Magnus archives unless I read the transcript too, especially to make an audiobook due to ADHD audio processing. Yeah, I really wish because there's a font that's really good for ADHD, and I can't remember what it's called. And it's not the dyslexic font; it's different than the dyslexic font. And it made it so much easier to read. And it was incredible. And I just wish it was like a more readily available font. So last time was semester. Oh my gosh, Marissa, congratulations on the last day of your semester. That's so exciting. I need more children stuff. There's a lot of toddler infant stuff and teen stuff, but children are honestly lacking. I do think kids could use some stuff. Not Comic Sans, no. There's like an ADHD font though. That is the wrong thing. ADHD font. I don't know what it's called, but this is the photo of it. That's what items they'll be, or did they? They shared like the images, like the promo image, but they didn't like give it, like we didn't get a list of all the items yet. I'm gonna take mother to the doctor today because I felt yesterday and you got a concussion. Oh no, Robin, are you okay? Are you okay? But this is the font, and it's literally just like highlighting certain like portions of the word, and it just makes it so much easier to read. And this was the first thing that I read in a long time, like since college until like in the like recent years before I started like reading, um, that I could read at a normal speed and didn't have to read multiple times, and it was just so easy, and I almost cried. Yeah, it's kind of like a bolded, like it's like a selectively bolded font. I make all my content formatted like that, right? It makes it so much easier. And I think there's a Chrome extension, but I think it's one you need to pay for or something like that. Um, but I don't know. I think it's called Bionic. This thing is saying it's called the Bionic font. Um, but I think there's a Chrome extension that does it, but like it's not always doesn't always work. Like it's it's not always a thing. Very, very quickly, but my dyslexia makes it hard. That's so busy. No, because there's a dyslexia font. That's made specifically so that it like it like has letters looking different enough so that it's like harder to mix up letters. It's supposed to limit screen time, but I want to see kids first, so then after I'll go lay down. That's so fair. That's so fair. But make sure you're taking care of yourself though. Make sure you take care of yourself. If you start getting a headache or like not feeling well, make sure you go lay down. You can always come back and watch the VOD later. Always come back and watch the VOD later. Okay. We have 2 minutes. 2 minutes before we start. Well, before they are released. So what are the bets of it getting the codes within the first 15 minutes? Everyone place your bets now. Miss Words and Tyler swap them around. I often miss Words or will swap them around too. But yeah, Nox, you might benefit from the dyslexic font though. I know that you can it's pretty much like it's on all it's like an accessibility feature. And so it's on a lot of like things natively now. So you can put like I can put it on my Libby, like on my Libby books, or like you can do it on Kindle and like other stuff. It's like natively part of a lot of programs. 1%, 0.2%. It was just like no percent, just not. Where's my water bottle's in the way of my heckin' tabs and it's annoying me, but I'm not gonna move it. Let me log in so I can keep tabs on this. Let's see. Everything good at the end of stream, probably. You'll be optimistic. 2%. Okay. And he's like 0.01. 0.01%. All right, it is 1 o'clock, my dudes. It is 1 o'clock, my dudes. Also, The Sims is now on sale. Mia, they really need an automatic system. It's not automatic, it's everything's manual. But The Sims is also on sale as of 10 seconds ago. So Lovestruck's 50% off, you guys. Lena, it's a great time to get Lovestruck. It's 50% off. So Lovestruck's 50% off. Life and Death is 38% off. For Rent's 50% off. Horse Ranch 50% off. Going Together 50% off. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Morgan. It's 50% off. Plus there's other packs on sale. And when you use my code DizzyMissLizzy, I also get 7% commission instead of 5% than normal. So everything's on sale. Lena, thank you for 3 bits. Go get your Lovestruck. The Lovestruck so much. It's so good. I love Lovestruck. The gameplay is, but it's a good pack. Lovestruck bits. All right. It's probably too early to even be looking. Yeah, I probably shouldn't just sit here and like keep refreshing. I should give it a second. Asia, welcome in. How are you? Let me see the horse one. It's a great time to get yourself Horse Ranch. It's a great time to get yourself Horse Ranch. Go get yourself some Sims packs. Use code DizzyMissLizzy at checkout. All the things. And just so you know, my code only works on pre-made bundles. It does not work on custom bundles. First is my pay week, so left check has to wait. The sale goes until the 15th, so you have 2 weeks basically. You're good working and gonna lurk and check out the kids with you. Heck yeah, enjoy your work and I hope it's going well. We're gonna wait for like 10 minutes and see if I get my codes, and if not, we're just gonna buy it. I'm gonna see. Yeah, it'll be it'll be on sale for a little while. All right, let's see if I can find the new kits on here. How do I refresh my thing? Let's see. Will it show me the new kits on here? No, it won't. Oh, there they are. Yours is features on might be time. It might be time. It might be time. All right, add to cart, add to cart. We're gonna make it so that we're ready to get it. Oh, while we wait, we can look at all the items on the EA app if you guys want to see the items. There's a life alert necklace. There's a life alert necklace. That's so funny. There's also like a mouth thing, but I can't. Are those dentures maybe? Might be dentures. That's so funny though. That's so funny. I love that. That's hysterical. There's not a lot in here. It's a very small kit, it feels. Go to let's see what's in here. So in here, yeah, no garage door. These are small. These feel small. This is only 24 items. So we have these, and then kitchen clutter. 31 items? That's a lot of items. That's a lot of items. I can't wait till the swatch is on this backsplash. That's a lot of items though, 31. Is that our biggest kit? How many's in gamer, cozy gamer? 30. This might be our biggest kit. I don't know if any of the other ones are like that big. What about Cozy Kitsch? 27. Yeah, this might be the biggest kit that we've had. Oh, what about the other clutter kits? We make a good point, Nate. Let's see what the other clutter kits have. Bathroom clutter. Okay, bathroom clutter has 31. Yes, these are all paid kits. They're all $5 USD. Everyday clutter. Which kit's the smallest? I don't know. Everyday clutter has a 30. What kit is the smallest? Honestly, probably Oasis. The Oasis. Desert Oasis, whatever it's called. Not Desert Lux. Like the first one. One of the first ones. Oh, yeah. The vacuum. Bust the Dust is the smallest. In terms of items. But it also is not like an item kit. So. But Courtyard Oasis probably is my guess. No, it has 29 items. Okay, I don't know. I don't know then. All right, let's look and see if I have my codes. Maybe Hydration is one of the smaller side for having counters. Maybe. No codes. One of the worst DLC they've ever made. No, the worst DLC that they ever made was luxury party stuff. Nothing is worse than luxury party stuff. Honestly, I think Bust the Dust gets a bad rap. I don't hate Bust the Dust. It just needed some tweaking. It just needed some tweaking. That's all. Also, the vacuums are cute. they're a really cute, like, clutter closet item to have to put in your houses. So it was actually the Infinite update. Well, that's DLC, so that's not DLC. But luxury party is the worst. Second, closely followed by
going to the airport.
Hi, Hillary. Closely followed by my first pet stuff. Not because the stuff in it's bad, but because it's DLC for DLC. Music's everlasting, so chill. I'm glad you like it. It's a lo-fi pop playlist. Is it this a lo-fi pop? Yeah, this is a lo-fi pop. I think the busted us into your builds. I literally have a vacuum in the current build we're doing for save file. I literally have a vacuum in my build. Put in there on Tuesday. Airport, how are you doing? Besties, I don't know if you saw the notification for in Discord. Three of you most excited for it, probably kitchen stuff, kitchen clutter, because obviously kitchen clutter. I'm interested to see how good everything is in the restoration kit as well. Star Wars is the worst DLC. I disagree. Star Wars has some good building stuff in it. But our dearest darling is Hillary. This is her last day as a mod. You guys, this is Hillary's last mod stream. Because Hillary got an incredible job, which is very, very exciting. But it does mean that she can't mod as much anymore, which makes me really sad. But I need you to give Hillary all the congratulations for her new job, and also all of the love and thanks for her incredible service that she has provided to the stream. So, because it's just an advertisement and it sucks for gameplay, and it isn't even really fun because it's not really Star Wars. It's just that Disney Mark. That's fair, Nox. I think the build stuff is good though. Golden Years might be the first casket I buy since Grudge Revival. Really? See, I have some thoughts about Golden Years with the fact that I don't like stereotypical elder clothes. Especially now. Like, I feel like old people don't dress like that anymore. Like, it's very stereotypical kind of stuff. And I'm like, it doesn't seem right. And a lot of it's full body outfits, not like tops and bottoms. The worst world is Windenburg. Memo, that is the hottest take I've ever heard. Memo, I have to delete your message. I think I have to delete your message. I think I just call you Hillary. Your Memo. I don't know if I called you Hillary. I feel like I called you Hillary, or if I read that. I don't know. But I think I have to delete your message. It's so. What do you mean it's so empty? It's a beautiful world. It's one of my favorite worlds to build in. Basically, if you want them to dress like that, then I love that for you. Like, then be my guest. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just like, I don't like that for my elders, is all. Thank you for defending the Disney Constitution every day. Yes, thank you, Hillary, for your service. We're going to Michelle a bunch last night and has a lot of clutter, and I had a thought, oh no, what if it gives us anxiety? I don't get anxiety from clutter. Don't worry. The builds are awful. I don't disagree with you on that. But it's one of the first expansion packs, so you have to kind of give it a little bit of grace, especially in terms of the builds, because if it was released now, the builds would be incredible. They'd be incredible. They'd have creators build the builds, and it'd be great. The world is beautiful, though. Windenburg is a really pretty world. The party spot? I mean, the party spot's kind of fun. It also brought us woohoo bushes. So, it brought us woohoo bushes. All right, it's been 10 minutes. We have no codes. We buy the kits. Zoda's giving you anxiety. Well, perhaps you should make some adjustments. If it is giving you anxiety, because that does not sound like it's a good time. All right, we are purchasing the kits. I have to log into my PayPal. What's my email? No, I did not. I accidentally pressed. I forgot my email. Don't say my password out loud. It's a very hot take, Memo. You weren't wrong with that. It's probably the hottest take I've ever heard. Like, that's a boiling take. I love the rush of finding the little $5 kit gives you. Honestly, it's so good. I love kits. They're so good. Like, it's just like a nice little hit of dopamine. It's incredible. All right, your purchase is complete. Close. Install the kits. Oh, yeah, pros. Bro. There we go. We've loaded my shell now that we have the new clutter items. Go for it. All right, where are these new kits? Show them to me, please. Show them to me, Rachel. What the heck? Bro. I hate when it just doesn't show me the things that I'm looking for. It's like, where are they now? Like, please. Why doesn't just auto start the install? And now I can't find them again. Download. Golden Years. Download. Restoration Workshop. Download. Thank you. All right. They're installed. I know, it's so annoying, Mateo. I'm like, please just start the auto install. So then Jimmy to go through the basement to the worker floor. I apparently don't play in Windenburg very often because I don't know what you're talking about, Memo. I don't know what you're talking about. You guys ready for some kits? If the game wants to capture? There we go. Let's start on TikTok too. Did I not say Windenburg? I don't know what I'm talking about. Windenburg. Did I say Windenburg? I'm referring to Windenburg, regardless of all the things. Okay, I don't want to read these, to be completely honest with you. The background changed. I don't like it. Go back to the other one. Kitty time! Gimbal's not here. All right, my dudes. Let's see if it'll let us in cast. Yes, Hillary. There we go. That took too long. I was very afraid I have to go take out my mods. All right, let me get my Elder Sims. My first ever Hillary, that's so exciting! But Jay, welcome in. You're just in time for kits. Where is my elder household? These two. I don't know why they're naked. I know, Mateo. I'm just giving you a hard time. Like, problem being the build is valid, but you can just download the better ones from the gallery. So true. So true. Okay, so kit time. Let's go up here first. So we do have new teeth. We do have new teeth. And it's like, I assume it's dentures. They're like, I don't like them. They look pretty similar, but they're not quite the same. So this is the normal teeth. This is, I think they're just like old, they're just older looking teeth. I need her to like, yeah, they're definitely dentures. I don't love them, but they're there. I don't think we have hair. I don't think it's had a hair or anything head-wise. No. We do have some accessories. Look at the little bonnet! Take them out, or if they could fall out. That would be really funny, Mateo. Look at the little bonnet. That's cute. That's a hot dog head. This is cute. This is some cute patterns in it. That's cutie. And then we have a matching scarf, which is very similar to the one we have in base game, but different patterns. Yeah, the kits are out already. They came out about 10 minutes ago. That's cute. Was it then should I for the overbite? I think that's her chin. She doesn't have much of a chin. I I don't know. It's probably just her face. There's no new hair. No new hair. They don't really put hair in kits, unfortunately. All right, let's get her. Nah, we're not gonna do a little head wrap right now. Oh, there's also glasses. There is a toupee for the mask Sims. That's correct. You're right. You're checking out Minor as being best. Yes. This is the first one we're on. We'll check out the other two next, but we always do the cast one first because we get out of the way so we can go into our favorite thing, which is build by. Yeah, I did get the other ones. Yeah, I got all three of them. Hello. Why is it not showing them? There we go. Now they're showing. That was weird. How do I get the stuff in your Sims? You have to download packs to get them. We're looking at kits right now. But you can also like get CC, but we're looking at kits right now. Ducky, welcome in. How are you? You made the speedathon list? Incredible. Where can I find that? Because I don't know if I can do it anymore. I'm gonna have to be out of town. So I don't know if I can do it anymore. It depends on the schedule. Like, this all happened last week too, and I was like, you're kidding me. The worst timing. It's on Discord? Okay. I'll have to... Are you able to DM me an invite to the Discord or something? Because I don't have access to the Discord. I don't think. I mean, last year I had to move. The beginning happened. That's so frustrating. But I'm excited that I'm on the list though. So maybe I could make it work. Who knows? But total retirement home. Oh, that'll be so fun. Must have packs. Seasons. My Discord is DizzyMissLizzy _. Same as my Twitch name. Okay, here are little glasses. These are cute. And then we also there's a version of it that's like a necklace that you can wear on your neck. But these are cute. They have cute little swatches. Honestly, these are gonna be so cute for like younger Sims too. Oh, I don't like that they're bifocals, I will say. I don't like that they're bifocals because it has like the little extra bit down there. Something to do build items. Bestie, we only just started. I'm gonna look at this and then we're gonna look at build. Don't worry. Do senior center as a business. You could do senior center as a business. That would be really cute. I like these swatches though. I don't like that they're bifocals. I just feel like that makes them so unusable for other Sims. The other glasses and necklaces. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I wish I have a few different necklaces. It definitely does give older vibes, but I'm also like, it's not as usable. It's not as usable for me for other stuff. Hopefully thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate that. What kits? This is the Golden Years kit, which is a cast kit for elders. We also have 2 build kits, which is a garage kit and a kitchen clutter kit. If I make my elders look foxy, they deserve it. Hoping this kit doesn't do them dirty. Oh, if that's what you want, then this has done them dirty. Oh, we can't see her necklace with this on. Put that on so we can see necklaces. Had a kitchen clutter kit. So we don't have a kitchen clutter kit. We have bathroom clutter and everyday clutter, and we have some kitchen themed stuff packs, but we don't have what are they called? We don't have any other kitchen clutter kits yet. I was not another with progressive one notch up from typical bifocal lenses, yeah. Also, we have to run ads already in a second, which is dumb. This is a ring. It's like a wedding band. This is their wedding band on a chain. That's really cute. The rainbow one is cute. Gay marriage. Gay marriage. That's so cute. And then we have our glasses. They sit a little bit weirdly. They need to be like tilted down more. Okay, if she has more boobs, they sit on her boobs, but like still, they're not like, they don't lay right. Shark, the other one is Restoration Workshop. Can these only go to elders? No, they can go on anyone. I assume. Not like kids, but like probably teens through elders. This is the life alert button. This is so funny. That's so funny. And also that matches her dress so well. And then I also didn't look at the swatches of this. I think there was a police car that was talking through its like little megaphone thingy. That startled me. Lonnie, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. They do need to do a hair makeup kit. I would love to see that. So that's all of our accessories. I'm gonna give her the little life alert button. There's no makeup or anything in this. So onto clothing. Let's sort by golden ears. We did take a quick little break for our ads though. This is in terrible timing. But I'll be back in 3 minutes. And we're going to go through the rest of this and go into build buy right after. So make sure you stick around for that. But I have some words listening for you guys on the Purple app. And if you're on TikTok, it's a great time to come over here to the Purple app. Otherwise, you can enjoy some, what are they called? You can enjoy some tutorial videos during the break. But I do recommend the Purple app as much experience, and you can see everything as well. Plus, we're going to be giving away 1 copy of each of these kits on Monday on the Purple app. So if you join us on the Purple app, you'll then know when we're going live for the next time. So I'm going to talk about the megaphone outside, and it's stressing me out. My Purple app's linked in my bio. I'll see you guys in just 3 minutes. Good job, you guys. 2 very good levels. 2 very good levels. Let's see who came out on top. Nay, Lena, and Lyko on the game. You guys did great. Let's get back to some casts. Okay. Okay. So we have 4 full body outfits for Sims. It's like a little nightgown with a robe. I'm not sure how I feel. April, think the following TikTok will come in. It's cute, but like,
Blessame? On a little biff.
I don't know. Of course, like it's cute, and like it's actually like looks really well made. Like the texture's really nice. Ian, welcome in. I don't like the sleeves, especially that stick out from the robe at all. I don't know. I don't love it. Doesn't sound sure either. Yeah. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's giving like Little House on the Prairie almost. That's not really, but like it's the vibe I'm getting, you know? As a dress, yeah. I mean, it's a nightgown. I think it would be cute as a nightgown with a robe without these sleeves sticking out, and if it was shorter. Nightgowns usually aren't that long. They're usually a little bit shorter. And I don't like how this is rounded. And then, okay, that's cut. Well, why do they have shorts and pants on? It doesn't look like a diaper. It looks like a superhero diaper look. Why would you do that? Do people wear this? Which was a critter kit? Yeah. The same thing with this outfit? Yeah. And we Captain Underpants again! I like the, like, college ones. These are EA kits, so 80s. Is it 80s? Isn't it be more 80s if it was, like, leggings, not pants? I would love it with either with the shorts or with the pants, but why are they combined? Oh, yes, Superman at home. Superman at home. April, think of those tiny tinies. I appreciate that. Your dad would so wear this, would he? With the shorts and the pants? It's like the shorts honestly would have been really cute. Extra protection. We're close with others. We didn't mean this. Yeah. Really weird this similar this morning walking. Okay. So I guess people do possibly wear this.
That'll be real.
Do you have mental health? That's why they put on both things. I don't know, Hillary. You should actually do wear this. Okay. Still. It's not supposed to be good, just something old people wear, but I guess that's true. I think it's just a diaper. Who knows? I don't love it, but people in the chat are saying that people do wear this, so I guess. It's giving cottagecore grandma. You've seen an old parents wear something like that. Well, you live in New Jersey, in a city. There's very few old people, and the old people that are here don't wear that. This is like suburban old people. You don't live in the suburbs. Deli with cookies, for sure. No. Mrs. Doubtfire, it is giving Mrs. Doubtfire a little bit. This is cute. It's giving almost Mrs. Claus a little bit. Lindsay, welcome in. This feels like that should have been in cottage living. Don't people dress business casual on a daily basis? Exactly. She's like 5 chickens. It is getting. She has chickens and she bakes bread. I live in New York. I promise old people wear that. Definitely have cookies. She would always have cookies or a pie. That's the cottage living style. Yeah, I feel like this should be in cottage living. If she can crochet a mean blanket, probably. Her mom would have worn something like this. Yeah, I'm like, I think this is a cute outfit, but again, I'm like, this isn't what I was imagining for like an elder's kit. Then we have this. This is okay. This is a cute little gardening outfit. I do like this. I like the knee pads. I do like the swatch with the flower stains. I do think that's cute. I do like this. This is more meant, I believe it was in the like the picture as like for more mask sims. But I like it. I honestly like the knee pads. Gardening knee pads are top tier. Highly recommend gardening knee pads. But this is cute. I do this. Okay, I love these little floral prints and like the little veggies. Look at the little veggies on this. This one's cute. This is cute. I like this. Adorable. They have some different ones. I know they have this one. That's the gardening outfit, but they have different outfits as well. And then for tops and bottoms, just sort by the pack. You also just give her a pair of pants. So there's a pair of pants so that she's just not naked. We have this cute little smock. The seed packet was cute in the pocket too. I don't get the smock. I guess there is a sim that's like painting, but it doesn't look like there's paint on it. It looks like there's dirt. If it had like colorful paint splotches, I'd get down for this more. Giving lunch lady a smidge. A smidge. I don't think I put my Sims in this. I'd love this sweater by itself, though. All of this stuff looks like cottage living. That's actually cute. Imagine I'm like a young adult sim too. It's very cliche, and I don't love it because it's so cliche. This is cute, though. It's giving RBG. It's cute. Missing out. It's just her body. It's her, like, it's her posture. If we put it on a different sim.
Baby,
Not you. It wouldn't stick out. It's just because of her body shape. And the shape of elders. Their clothes always look a little bit funky.
Fredashay?
But it's a cute top. It's a cute top. I probably would use it on other sims.
Zanice.
Then we have this. That's cute. I'm glad that it doesn't have cats on it. I feel like a lot of the more like sweatery stuff is like giving cats. And I love a cat, but not always. Those giving founding fathers a little bit. It's giving Ruth Bader Ginsburg is what it's giving. It's giving Judge. But this is cute though. I like the sweater vest patterns. I think it's cute. And then we have this jacket. It's a bird watching jacket! There's binoculars! I agree, Hillary. I agree. Layla, thank you follow. Welcome in. I like they took cottage living cats and dogs and put into the for elders. Yeah. Is Spark Dragon skill this game? No. It is not. Isn't that a phone bag? No, this is it's binoculars.
Huh?
You can make an HOA Karen. You could. Could definitely give her binoculars to go spy on her neighbors. That would use binoculars for. There's purple for Mia. But the binoculars are really cute. I would love bird watching as like a skill and have your Sims go birding. Just all the tea she does. And then we have this looks like the vest from the guy in Cottage Living that he wears. The NPC. My one question is, why are they so low? I thought binoculars before and they were not that low. Honestly, incredible question. Yeah, I wouldn't want binoculars sitting on my stomach. They'd make an elderly world. What would be in an elderly world? It's almost giving Star Wars. But they should have creators, all the kits. I don't disagree with you. It's fine. Kathy, welcome in. I'm doing good. How are you? That does on the jacket to make it readable. Possibly. possibly. So these are the outfits. I'm gonna have her in this for our pants situation. All right, so here are pants. Honestly, this is a solid pair of pants. Carly, thank you for heart me. I'll do it. Will be like Florida. Yeah. Bingo halls, retirement villages, and some nightclubs for some added pizzazz. Imagine an elder nightclub. Okay, that's a cute little outfit. Got some lots of colors. The texture on these are nice, I will say. They're very nice textures. My plan is always to be a goth grandma or a sequin covered grandma. I've tried to plan since my son is only 5. I love that for you. I plan on never acknowledging the fact that I am old. Or, like, I want to be one of those really chic grandmas that probably this isn't even actually a grandma from, like, that you see in the city that, like, does, like, the people be like, oh my gosh, you look incredible. Like, what's your secret for all the other people that are your age of dressing cool? Like, I want to be one of the cool people, you know? Carly! They have the 9 tiny Denny's and the roses. Carly, what the heck are you doing? Remember to be a stereotypical grandma who bakes and crochets. I love that for you. I'm never having a kid, so I won't be a grandparent. That's fair. But you'll be grandparent age eventually, though. Yeah, Carly, come join us over here. I like these pants, though. These are solid pants, and honestly, for any age, not just elders. Help? Hannah, what do you need help with? Probably not change my dressing style at all when I'm older. Exactly, like I probably wouldn't either. Something about white in the sand is usually bright white. I almost never see slight off-white. Yeah, I agree. We always have like very bright whites, and this is like a very light, slightly off-white kind of whites. And I like it. Alright, I think for sharing the live, and Hannah, thank you for the follow. Hi Carly. I love the sweater. It's a cute sweater. Manos the color wheel. I don't. I get too overwhelmed by color wheels, but I understand people's love for the color wheel. Alright, let's change the shirt. It's giving Ruth Bader Ginsburg. It's a cute little 2-piece set. That's fun. Like the skirt, I do too. It only really goes with that one top, though. I feel like it doesn't really go with the other stuff. I guess maybe that. She's about to make me the round for kissing in public. She is giving Agnes Grapple Bottom a little bit. All right, accessories. I know we have new rings. There they are. This is an interesting choice. Are these all their wedding rings that they've collected over the years? Happy! Welcome in, Raiders! How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Like, why are there so many rings? Why are there so many rings? You know? But welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Happy. How was your stream? May, welcome in. Renroth, hello. Paleo, welcome in. Thanos. It's giving Thanos. Sally, hello. Draco, welcome in. How are you doing? It is a crazy amount of rings. It's so many rings. Elder Black Widow, possibly. Want to see the new kit? Well, you are in the perfect place because we've been looking through it. I will say, we don't have a lot of things to say about this Elder kit. We don't have many good things to say, unfortunately. Elder missing the like South Elder's covered in turquoise. Oh, you're right. There's not really a turquoise swatch though. Like there's one that's like lightly turquoise, but not really. Emily, welcome in, welcome in. Let me ring girly so bad, but they always slip off when I wash my hands. I want to be a ring girly, but I get overstimulated by them so fast. Graham had 5 husbands. You don't like it? Not really. It's not. It's like it's good quality. Like the item's well made. The item's really nice. The textures are nice. It's just not it. It could have been way better. It could have been way better. Like the Pet Sims. Oh yeah, Ariana. I played my Christmas stuff. It's a fun pack. It's a fun pack. But yeah, it's not great. It's not great. Like it's just very stereotypical, and I feel like everything is just like extra stuff from other packs. Like it's very much giving cottage living, and like just leftovers from that pack. I was expecting, but it wasn't that. Doesn't make sense. It's so fair. Yeah, like I don't know what I was expecting either, but it wasn't this. Not like it because it's grandma clothes because it misses the ball of grandma clothes. I think it's not what I was wanting for grandma clothes. I was honestly looking forward to like a kit with some grandma clothes, but like this is not what I was wanting. It's just very stereotypical grandparents, and I feel like grandparents and like elder people don't dress like this anymore. Like, yeah, it's very cliche. Like I feel like they don't dress like this anymore. And like, also, why are they wearing shorts and pants? Yeah, it very much feels like this probably was from Growing Together. Like, this feels like it came from Cottage Living. But like it feels like it's just a mismatch amount of stuff from other packs that got cut. Like, yeah, I would like prefer more chic stuff. Like, people don't dress like this very much anymore. Yeah, it's very 1950s, like, and yeah, but like grandparents now, they're most grandparents were not around in the 1950s. They don't have all their, like, it's not like they were an adult in the 1950s and still have their clothes. It is good for the Decades Challenge, and kind of only that. I mean, for like Miami Grandma, exactly. It's just sort of like so disconnected from me people. Yeah. This is way cooler than me. Exactly. I'm like, I want cool grandparents. I don't want like elderly grandparents, you know? My grandma was born in 1945. Exactly. Exactly. Like, our grandparents are younger than I feel like the Sims are making them look. Special at parties where they dress dramatically as old people. Yeah, exactly. It looks like a caricature of a grandparent. Like the full body outfits with the apron reminds me of my grandma's. This is really cute. It is very, very cute. And like for Cottage Living, would love this. But like, this is probably one of the only items that I like. I do like this outfit. I think this is a really cute little gardening outfit. And there's a cute shirt with binoculars on it. Parents are gonna miss something. Exactly. Exactly. People just wear stuff from the 80s and 90s, though. Yeah, but like this isn't really 80s and 90s. Like this, you could probably consider, like you could probably make it that way, but like it just doesn't give that stuff. So, just older Sims like this. Don't they know? I know, like it's goofy. Grandma has at least some turquoise jewelry. Yeah. Cardigans, accessory to put over regular shirts. I wish we could layer stuff. I do like the accessories that we got so far though. Because we got a life alert necklace. And I love it. We got a life alert necklace. We also got a ring on a chain and the glasses that you can wear. And I think the accessories are great and the glasses are nice. We also got dentures.
Yeah,
but like otherwise I'm just like, clothes are kind of okay. No, there's no more facial wrinkles. Nursing home fits, strict and old moves. Exactly. Parents have 14 grandkids about to have a great kid and they just wear today clothes. Exactly. They should have separate sashes with the shorts and with the pants. See random NPC teams wearing these grandparent outfits, right? The One Ring to rule them all. So this is all the fun. We haven't looked at the masks clothes yet, so we're gonna look at the mask clothes. But like this is what like my elder Sims wear. Like this is what I was wanting. Yeah, it is a life alert necklace. And like she was wearing her regular outfit was like a dress. But, like this is like Don Lothario. This is the Don Lothario kit that he's wearing almost entirely. I think it gave him like a styled look. I just felt life and death. Oh my gosh, lag! I hope you enjoy it. Why is the toupee not showing up? Or is the toupee a hat? It's a hat.
Oh. Ah. Ooh.
So I think this is meant to be like with very specific hairstyles. Like that's kind of funny. And the thing is, I don't think it's supposed to look good. I think it's supposed to look bad. And like that's the whole point of it. It's kind of funny though. Where'd it go? Oh, Kathy, for the safe or for the safe out for the shell challenge, it's hashtag Dizzy Spring Shell 2025. Lag the heart me, I appreciate that. So it look noticeable. Exactly. So it's not meant for this hair. I think it's funny. I think it's really funny. Oh, it has lots. Oh, it has like every hair color. What if like this is more hair swatches than like actual hair? So there's it on his hair color. Trying to look young and dyeing his hair with printer
How
ink.
about
Right,
this?
Barry? I'm like, I can't wait to see my random Sims having a toupee on. Pink toupee. Yeah, Kathy, but what you can do is you can just re-upload it and just change the name of it. If you re-upload it and change the name of it, it'll upload as a second version of it, and then I'll be able to see it. And then you have to take down the original one. So this kit is worth buying. I honestly don't know, Lag. If you like the style of it, then yeah, like the items are really well made. And like they seem really good quality, but like I personally don't like the style of it. It's like a helmet, it does. It's a hair helmet. It's a hair helmet. And then we have the same accessories for him, with a little ring. And then for our full body, we have 4 outfits. We saw this one on the femme body. Same swatches. It's cute. I think this is a really cute one. And we have this one. It looks better on him, but still, it looks weird. I wouldn't spend on any of this, but there are some cute items. Yeah. It's just clothing. There's no gameplay with kits. It's only cast or it's only build by. But here's this. Different swatches. It's still funky. Then we have 2. I do like this pajama look. This is cute and comfy. Like I would wear this.
Sure, my dude?
I would wear this to bed.
Huh?
Like it looks comfy.
Sure,
Like I
my
think
day.
this
Huh.
is kind of close to like what I was expecting from this. Is like just kind of like stuff like this. This is sort of a random update. I'd be stoked, but I'm not spending money on this. Exactly. Yeah, I agree. Because it's not like the items are bad inherently. It's just not what we're expecting, I don't think. I also think you can see, like, the buttonholes are open on this. That's, like, a nice little touch. The vacuum kit came with gameplay because it's a gameplay kit, but we don't have any other gameplay kits. We only have Busted Us.
Ready, Shay?
Yeah, this is cute. I
Robot?
also would probably put him in this as
Robot?
pajamas. I would put him in this. I like this. I think
Rope
this is a
to
cute
do.
outfit. This is giving Danny DeVito and Matilda. It's giving Danny DeVito and Matilda. Also, Raiders, I didn't introduce myself. My name is DizzyMissLizzy. I'm a variety streamer. I play the majority of Sims, though. If anyone needs to leave a lurk rating, I'm especially happy if you're still here, if you're still hanging around. Make sure you're getting some self-care and taking care of yourself and doing any DCing that you need to go do. I'm just getting very distracted by these packs. But I hope you had a fantastic stream. About the Parents 50th anniversary party. Yeah, really. Yeah, it's giving Danny DeVito shady car salesman. Wow. No Knox, but I'm a little bit on a shorter time frame today for stream, so I wasn't gonna play the right video for right now. I don't see Golden Years in this though. Golden Girls is so much chic girls. Exactly, like give us like chic Golden Girls stuff, honestly. Like this is not Golden Girls. Like I'm like Golden Girls would have been good. He says quality used cars, yeah. Wear the pants to his chest. It's kind of a cliche grandpa wears his pants up to his nipples sort of thing. I would buy this kid, let me hubby buy it for me. This is kind of cute, but like also not.
Whew.
Me with my high-waisted jeans.
Huh.
Hazel, we haven't
Raven.
looked into build buy yet. We always do the cast kit first, and then we'll go into build buy in a few minutes once he finishes with this one. So that's the full body. Tops, that's the same. This one's different. Let me give him some pants. So this one's a different one. My young criminal instead of these. That sounds incredible, amazingly. Tell you where your leggings. I currently have my pants as high as they physically can be, so like I am the same. This is a nice jacket. So Dwight from The Office. It is giving Dwight a little bit. It's almost giving fishing jacket. Like, we'll just see like a fishing lure in the pocket, you know? I like this though. Is this the first pack with the male cast is better than the femme cast? Right, Marissa? I was thinking that. I think this is the first time that's ever happened. This is a nice sweater, too. This is a nice sweater. I feel like this is classic. I feel like the mask clothes are very classic, just timeless stuff, whereas the femme is not. But also, men's fashion, I do believe, is more... like, there's... Men's fashion is more... what's the word? I just used it. But, men's clothing is more classic and like they don't change as often, so they just are in style for longer, whereas women's clothes goes out of fashion so often And that's why we don't like the femme clothing. Lisa, welcome in.
Fiastico.
Welcome in. I hope you're enjoying the new kits.
Every day.
So, yeah, these are just like more long-lasting style. Frumpy. I wouldn't say anything of this is frumpy per se. It's just interesting. Why does it bulge?
Huh?
Why do the sides bulge? Is it
Whipsto?
Sim? I don't. It's his arms are
Ugh.
clipping into his sides, bro.
Excuse him itself.
Timeless. Yeah, men's fashion is much more timeless than women's fashion. Start playing them. Song them now. Oh my gosh, I hope you enjoy them. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I like the little name tag on this. Yeah, Lisa, this is the first one today that we're looking at. It's giving businessman at a convention, at a business casual attire convention. You know? The name tag. Also, let's go with these pants. We have the bird watching shirt. Yeah. Why is the binocular so low? It's a little bit awkward. But the men's is better. It's giving car wash employee. And these are the pants. I like these pants, actually. It has an elastic waistband. Honestly, it has some really nice swatches, too. These are nice pants. I would probably put a lot of my male Sims in. They're just good. They're good pants. I don't know why my filters like aren't working today. But they have the rings as well. Is there like shoes in this?
Wow.
Need a maternity kit? Oh, that would be interesting. I don't think we got like socks and everything. So I think that's it. I don't know if I've missed anything. I don't know if I've missed anything. I think that's all of it. Tags are bugged right now. I have the same issue. That's so annoying. Sims, fix it. Guys giving OG mobster vibes. It is giving mobster a little bit. That's what I first saw when I thought when I saw them on the promo images. Like it's giving Italian mobster. We should give these to Vinny. Vinny is gonna wear a bunch of rings. And it's gonna be these ones. I think I give him another set of rings, but we should probably give him these ones. We should give these ones to Vinny from our save file. All right. Well, I believe that's everything from the kit. From Cass. It is giving Thanos as well. We talked about that earlier. It's giving Thanos. Emily, thank you for following. Welcome in. All right, it's time for build buy. Our favorite time of day. Build buy kit. Build buy kit time. Jay, all of my mods are fine, so you're probably good on your mods. Just going to the high pant, suit and rings. Honestly, it'll be a good combination. All right, over here. All right. Do we do kitchen or garage first? I'm thinking garage because kitchen will be better, I think. We're going to like kitchen best, so I think we should do garage first. How does your game load so fast? I have a really strong computer. All right, we're on the same page. Let's do garage first. Restoration workshop. All right, our first wall. I like this. I'm actually really looking forward to using this in something. So that's our wall. I like it. I like it a lot. And I like that it's not every single one is the exact same. Like it varies. This like spacing and like the positioning and everything is varies based on the tile. So I like that. I think that's very good. Very, very good. 10 out of 10. All right. Good renovation walls. Exactly. Let's start with the big furniture. That looks really nice. It is great for rags to riches. How much does it cost? 2 simoleons. I love this. This is 100% a dad kit, pretty much. Are they functional? I mean, I don't think they're going to have any functionality outside from possibly a skill, but like it just no, there's no skill for it. Whereas this is like you can get the handiness skill, but so this isn't functional, it's just decor. Nice toolbox that I could never throw right. So it's 600 simoleons. That seems on par for real life. Swatches. I was like about to go to the next one. Swatches. Okay. We have a white one. We have a dirty yellow one. Oh, let's put the clean ones on one side and the dirty ones on the other. Black. A dirty green one. Dirty red one. Dirty white one. That startled me. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Why did that startle me? They pair well with a tattoo studio. They would. Honestly, you probably could use these in a tattoo studio. That could be really fun. I startled you too. You're sorry. No, it's okay. I just don't know why it startled me for some reason. New stuff. Yeah, Flutie. We have new kits today. I like these. These are cute. I think there's like paint splatters and stuff on the side, and it's like dirty. I like it. Even like the clutter items on it are like dirty too. They're so cute. And yeah, they're out right now. You can go get them now. Explain to me why this one is getting called a gameplay kit. So people are saying it's a gameplay kit because there's a lot of items that are functional in this, but it's not like it's new gameplay. It has a new table for woodworking, and it has a bunch of kitchen stuff that you can like repair. So it comes with stuff that like it's functional. It comes with more functional items than normal, but it's not like it's new functional like functionality. It's just, you know, artist kit would be a gameplay kit. Yeah, artist gameplay kit would be on the same lane of if people were like if people call this a gameplay kit, artist kit would be gameplay too. Alicia, welcome in. You have a new dot with a clean one, and then when they're older, they have the dirt. That would be cool to like change it as they age. We haven't gone through the kitchen clutter yet. No, we're just starting with the first kit right now. Love a combo of functional decor items in a kit. Me too, Charm. Me too. Also, Charm. Hi, how are you doing? Let us do new things such as items that aren't totally clutter. Thank you for spending. Exactly. Yeah. You're welcome. Kits with couches would be gameplay kits then too. Yeah, kind of. Okay. Second toolbox. Oh, that one's cute. Kit like a car Caesar. What do you think? I don't think we're getting cars. There's no reason to have cars in The Sims. There's no reason to have cars in The Sims. If they had cars in The Sims, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, this is like a cute little like small one, like a side table sort of one. No, it's not a gameplay kit, but people are kind of referring to it as a gameplay kit, but it's not. It's not a gameplay kit. People just like calling things what they aren't. Games working without cars, exactly. This is cute. I'm kind of tired of these like small tables though, I have to say. These small tables with wheels, I'm just kind of tired of them. I don't find them super functional or like useful in a lot of what I do. Like this one will be fine because it'll be in like my garage. And I feel like other stuff, I'm just like, things don't need to have wheels so much. I just don't like real garage doors. I think it is kind of stupid that we didn't get even like fake garage doors. It's kind of crazy that we didn't, you know. Animation to loading screen and not like situation necessarily. If we get cars, it'll be something like that, but it'll make people mad. So I'm like, I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I want to do that in my comments. PC, dirty battered items, so much stuff as pristine, perfect. Yeah, I do like that they are doing a lot of giving us two swatches of each thing, and like one that's nice and one that's dirty, and I do like that. And then I'm trying to like do things in like decent sizes so like things are laid out well for my video. We have a tinkerer's table, which I assume is just, there's no functionality to it. It's just cute. Elisa, welcome in. This is cute. It's a cute little desk. It's a cute little surface. So this is not a functional workbench, but this is a functional workbench. So there is a functional workbench, but it's not this one. This is just like a table, like a surface. People still play Inzoi? Yeah. Yeah, they do. We don't like Inzoi here though. So we don't play it. Yeah, these came out today. They're cars. I'd like to have a tax option instead of a travel option. That'd be cool. That could be cute. Does a chair consider is it a bar stool? I don't think it's like a console table or kind of thing. I don't think it's like a it's not like it's a desk. Some people like Inzoi. The people who like I can't imagine liking Inzoi just for the fact that they use the generative AI. What's the Inzoi tea? They use generative AI. And they do claim that it is all in-house built and fed, but people have had it generate copywritten IP. So it's not. They lied. They've lied about it. It's also just creepy looking, in my opinion. Like, I don't like the super hyper-realistic animation. Oh, I flipped those ones. I'm tired of the Inzo discussion in the chat. I'm tired of Inzo discussion too. Morgan, you're fine. This is the workshop kit. I don't know if it's worth it. We've only pulled out 3 items so far, plus the wallpaper, but I think it's cute. If you think you'd use it, I'd definitely say it was worth it. Okay. Next item. There's no flooring, which is odd, but there's no flooring for some reason. Okay, this is the little carpenter caddy, which is adorable. Look at that. That's adorable. She's cute. I think this is really cute. I like games with the realistic creation, but that's realistic. I'm scared. Yeah. Just trying to get these to layout. I'm just trying to make things look nice. I don't have time to redo things after stream for my video, so I'm gonna make things look cute now. Is that 2 of the same swatch? No. Okay, one's just a little bit more beat up than the other one. Working in handy skills for wood shops. Yeah, it is great for like a wood shop, or like if you run like a carpentry business with business and hobbies, would be great for that. Oh, these also have like clean versus dirty swatches. Okay, hold on. Let's reorganize. Let's reorganize chat. It's like a black one. There we go. New kit. Yeah, we actually got 3 new kits today. 3 whole kits today. We have a garage kit, a kitchen clutter kit, and an elder's clothing kit. Which leaves a lot to be desired, I will say. There we go.
Delicious.
Hi Goblin. This is garage after building I'm building after the stream. Heck yeah, Hillary. Oh, kits on the map to organize. I like to leave them all out so we can see everything. What do you think will come next? I have no idea. Professionality with any of the tables that you've played so far. I don't assume so. I think the one that's functional is the like actual crafting tables. Something that other play. Personally, I don't like it. But it's because it's just not what elders wear these days in real life or in The Sims. We haven't shown the kitchen kit yet. No, not yet. So I'm also really disappointed by the elders kit. A piece of clutter. Age-related update. No, it's a kit. It's a clothing kit. Julia, welcome in. And Bethany, thank you for the live. I appreciate that. Beauties. I love a little bit of box clutter for my closets. Then we have a bucket chair. This is a functional chair, I will say. This is a functional chair. Which I do love that this is functional. If it wasn't, I probably would be really sad. There's some of the kits that I generally don't like. None of them stand up to you. Hey, that's so fair. And that's like the whole point of kits is that not everything's gonna be for you. Like it's small amounts of items and very specific styles, and like you just pick and choose what you like and what you don't like, and you only get what you want. Clutter something for me. I love realistic clutter. That's cute. Then we have this little table-y stool guy. Bring it over here. So another aging thing. I still have a mod. So Friends of Sims. Oh, that's fun that you have a mod for that. But yeah, it's just a clothing kit to give older generational clothes, but they're bad. They're kind of bad. rigged. It's only rigged because this is Hillary's last day of modding. So we've rigged it in Hillary's favor. That's a lie. I didn't rig it, but tell her that you love her because it's her last day of modding. This is a cute little table. Few cast kits, that's a lot of people don't enjoy, so I guess it's just my turn. Exactly, like the kits aren't meant for everyone. Not every kit is meant for everyone because everyone has different tastes and like styles, and so it's there if you like it, but it's not forcing you. No one's forcing you to buy it. That's cute. Let's bring it over a little bit. I'm putting everything so far apart. There we go. If I say so, my stream is super lagged. If I say something about something y'all have already passed, just ignore me. Good to know, Mateo. No, Hillary not modding is not a joke. This is Hillary's last day of modding. She's decided to step down. If you want, she got a job, which is very exciting. So please congratulate Hillary. But I did mention it in the Discord post earlier in our little monthly roundup. Hannah through the fall, I appreciate that. Next week's make more garages. Exactly. I like this. Cutie. I like that. Miscellaneous CC packs for console players. Exactly. Jana, thank you for the heart. I appreciate that. I like these. These are nice. Oh, I like that they have the university stickers on them. Interesting that it's only one school. They have the university stickers. That's cute. There's a lot of like furniture in this pack. All right, let's get the workbench. This is functional. As a console player, I can't deny it. Exactly. Like, it's really nice to be able to have extra stuff for console players. This came with a garage door I would have automatically. I do agree. We should have had even just like a fake looking garage door. This is cute. Is that sawdust I see? It's more just like grime over sawdust, but basically. I like the shade of brown. I'm trying just so hard to match all the swatches. Next to the toolbox. This one? Oh, I haven't clicked on it. Oh, yes, this is a sawdust rug. I thought you meant like as like stuff on there. Kind of like the much on the workbench is cute detail. Yeah, they've been doing a lot of like drink rings and it's cute. All right, and then we have some wall pieces. So we have this wall piece, the tidy tool board. That's nice. There's a lot of like nice little clutter pieces on there. To Mr. Eva, missed opportunity for a garage door. You do that, Mateo. I'll sign it with you if you need support. Hillary, be safe. You're using some of this, but really only some. Yeah. Yeah, like it has some really nice stuff in here. But I feel like a lot of it's kind of only usable when you have a garage. And that's one thing that I dislike about like super themed kits is that in order to use a lot of them, you have to have the specific room that you're using. A lot of it's not super usable outside of the category, which you could argue is the point. But also some of the nicest things about packs is the way you could like use things differently. And I like to be able to use things differently every once in a while, you know? We have that little wall piece. Then we have this one. That's cute. I like that shelf. You shot a pack, yeah. Oh yeah, we're past 100 packs. This is probably like number like 103 or 4, I think. It's like a room in a box. It is. But I do like the ability to use it not just exclusively as the room it's meant to be. It's nice to be able to use things a little bit more and like get more use out of things. Like a little bit more bang for your buck, you know? I am so close to that lot right now. JK, no, not. It's right there. Thinking of all the welcome in. You could use in other rooms or closets or pantries. Possibly. I think so far the only thing I could really use is like the little box that we have out, or like the stool, the bench stool. But I'd have to play around with things to decide like what is like what I personally like to use in other rooms versus what I don't. High school in the gallery are gonna go crazy for some of these shelves. Oh, probably. Using the living room's cart in every build. Me too, Charm. Me too. All right, and then we have this cutie little bin. I like this bin a lot. They stack! Oh. Yeah, you can get these packs. These are the new kits that just released today. You can get them on whatever platform you play on. So you can get them on Steam, the EA app, any of your console apps. But if you do get them on the EA app or the Sims.com, be sure to use my code DizzyMissLizzy at checkout when you purchase them so that I may commission off your orders. This is The Sims 4 Dixie. Not the biggest tower I've ever made in The Sims, but not the shortest. I'm not counting them though. There those follows, everyone. I really appreciate that. Welcome in. Oh, hey, that's slots. That's slots. That has a slot. That has some slots. Obviously, that has slots as a table. I'm so glad that that slot's in there. You know how to stack stuff that high IRL? I mean, you could if you were good at stacking. So maybe you should just get good at stacking. But I love, yeah, I love when the big items can stack and also slot. Oh, we have clean and dirty versions. They've really given us clean and dirty of everything. You know what? We're going to stack them. Save space. Oh, that one's clear. Oh, fan. Big fan. That one's also clear. Also clear. We just have a plain black one. And you go back to stacking school. Thank you for the heart and the rose. Oh God, I appreciate that. Looks like a Tetris game. I love that. All right, then we have a sink. Put our appliances over here. We have a nice sink. Ooh, oh, I like that actually. This is a really good standalone sink for a garage. Like, this is really good. Also be nice for like a backyard grill area or like a basement sink. Yeah, they're rusty. This is a cute sink. I like it. Thinking same thing. Heck yeah. And then we have a fuse box. And actually, it's a good kit. I love these fuse boxes. I love having like all of these like non-functional like things that you have to have in houses in real life. And then we have a water heater, another one that's not from For Rent. My creator code is DizzyMissLizzy. Such a good kit. Did EA make this one or creator? EA made this one. These are all EA kits. Was a version of the fuse box? No, it's just the open one. Your favorite so far of these kits? I've only looked at the 2 so far. But this one is definitely my preferred. This is literally your water heater. Are the Sims in your garage? Just basing things off of your household. Maybe you work for the Sims. Marissa, are you in this playing? Are you creating these in the Sims? Did you base this off of your garage? Cute. And we have this little master toolkit. Little clutter item we'll bring over here. That's so cute. Does water heater work with For Rent? Probably. I wouldn't be so shocked if it is functional with For Rent, but it doesn't say or not. But I don't know if the water heaters from For Rent say they're like how they function. My dog is spying for EA. That would track. Garage kit is a hidden for cars. No, I don't think we should have cars in The Sims. We need more space for this. I don't think we should have cars in The Sims. And if we do, it's going to be a very specific style, and it's not a hint, though, I don't think. I don't know, though. I just don't like thinking about cars in The Sims because they already annoy me. The only reason that I want cars in The Sims is because I want people to stop asking me about cars in The Sims. That is the only reason why I want cars in The Sims. Cars, if we get cars, it should be a base game update. Hot take, we need cars. It's sure. Consider the benefit. I agree. I don't see the benefit. I think cars would be awesome. I'd love to see the whole family in a car. I think they would break my game. They should make a pack of fairy car mechanics. They're driving. I don't need them to scare me in The Sims, right? All right, then we have sawdust rugs. There's a lot. Holy cow. It's called Sand, Sawdust, and More. That's what it's called. So we have like some dirt ones. We have like some splatters. Some like paint, perhaps. Interesting. And then we have a fan. I'm actually really excited for this. This is a functional fan. So I guess we do have one new item that's functional. This fan. Pink! Like a school bus animation show up when the kids go to school. That would be cute. It's a dirty swatch. My friends, we're gonna have to play some ads soon, but I think we're just gonna play through the ads right for the rest of the stream. I know it's unfortunate, but we're just gonna be swatching stuff out, and I will go back and show you everything that we swatch out during the ad break. I just don't have all the time in the world today, just because I have to leave this evening to go drive for several hours, and I still have to make videos and stuff after stream. So we're gonna be playing through the ads, but you're not gonna miss anything. Don't worry. I'll show you the items that we swatch out during the break. I can't tell what colors match each other. Isn't quite right, but it's fine. These two. And these two. I figured it out. You're trimming. We're heading to our hometown for a funeral. Do the fans spin? I've heard they're functional. Yeah, the Sims said that they're functional. Bubbly D, welcome in. That's the most classic fan that most people have. It really is. It really is. And then we have a light. I like them, Charlie. I like it. This one's a good kit. I don't like the elder kit, but I wasn't expecting to really like it. If their mood will change with the fans on. Ooh, we'll have to kind of maybe see. Morgan, have a good appointment. We are showing the new items, yes. Oh, and we have rusty and not rusty ones. Bro. You don't like kits? That's fair. Kits aren't for everyone. Kits aren't for everyone. So it's also very possible they just haven't made a kit that's right for you yet. So they can always make one in the future that you just fall in love with, because I think that's how often happens with the kits. They just end up making one and you're like, wait, that's actually the dream. So, but it's so fair though. The fan, right, Asia? I keep wanting to call you Asa, but you're not Asa. Asa is someone different, and I keep wanting to call you the wrong name. They're gonna be for me when CC exists, and that's so fair. But not everyone has the option to use CC, so this is a great other option. This is the restoration workshop kit. All right, and then we have the things that I've been excited for, the appliances. Oh, they have so many swatches. Oh, where am I gonna put all of these? I'm like already out of space. Well, I guess the clutter kit's really small. Like its items are small. Oh. It's the Astrolux fridge salvaged. Food quality 8, power efficiency 9, and reliability 8. This is a good quality fridge too. And it's only 500 simoleons. So basically you get to like restore the fridge and all the other appliances. That's cute. I wish there was like options of like the different ones so you could like don't have to like gameplay them. But like this is gonna be so good for bad builds. It's gonna be so good for like grungy builds to finally have like a good grungy appliances. Yeah, for like fixer-upper type stuff. So they'll just go away. Yeah, I believe so. They'll like you can restore them because they don't look this grungy on the images. I think I have one too many out. I have one too many fridges out. Excuse me. Is there a normal one? I believe they're just like this in terms of swatches, and then I think when you put them in your game, your Sims will have to restore them to look nice and new. Definitely welcome in. Then we have a stove. That's also a really nice quality stove. Oh, okay. So it says, this salvage appliance has seen better days, but a Sim with a knack for the handiness skill could return this item to its former glory. I'm sure there's a cheat for instantly repair them. I think there is, but you can also have your Sim, if you max handiness, you can also instantly repair. So you can always just cheat the instant repair skill. Or the handiness skill and instant repair. This is cute. I'm excited to use these. You guys, I think we're gonna have to do a grungy build sometime soon. Well, actually, we're gonna make a really grungy laundromat and build for the save files, so this will work really well for that. I think we're seeing, like, as you're putting down is what it can turn to. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is like the original version, and then it has deteriorated. I like it though. I like that a lot. It's so cute for a vintage type build. They would be. They're very cute appliances too. And I like that they're vintage too. Like they're old, and so you have to restore them because they're old. And I really like that. Actually performs worse, or it's just the visual. I don't think it performs worse. It has really good like numbers too. They have pink hues on the rust. Yeah, they're like pinkish reds and stuff. Then we have a microwave, which we have to place down counters for this. All right. Take out base game. All right, besties, welcome back from ads. So while you were gone, we swatched out the rest of these lights. They're just normal fluorescent lights. And then the fridge and the stove. So these, when you place them down, they place down like when you grab them, they're like this. But when we place them down, they're all rusty and broken, and so your sim can then restore them to use them for all these appliances, which I think is really cool. I don't know, Mia. They might function, they might not. We'll have to like wait and see. Like we'll have to jump into some build buy into live mode and see. This is so good. Thank you. It's literally a lo-fi pop playlist that is on Spotify. Make rack switches more realistic too. It would make rack switches really good. The update did not mess with my mods, but I only have a few. So it didn't affect them as far as I can tell. And I haven't heard about them needing updates. I do need update tool though, just because it has an update. Could have to do a repair challenge. You could. That would be fun. Cute microwave. So many of the Sims are. I know, it's a really cute microwave. We also got a cute coffee pot. That's our last item to swatch out. I think one will thrive with this kit. Oh, probably. When you assume they're gonna have all the same colors, so we're just gonna. Not the Frozen. I need to take this off the playlist. I don't want to listen to Elsa. They are worth more once restored. Maybe. Who knows? Well, I think it's gonna have to take a lot of like experimenting. Look at how cute that is. I'm obsessed with it. That's so pretty. I love it so much. The glass is a little transparent. Like it looks like it's not there at some angles, but it's still cute. It's literally Smeg appliances. It does kind of give Fallout vibes too. I'm trying these. You changed my mind about this one. Heck yeah! Make sure you use code DizzyMissLizzy at checkout when you purchase it, to support me and my content, so I can make commission. Because right now during the sale, because there's also sales going on for The Sims right now, I also make 2% extra commission when you use my code. 56 70s. There's a 70s inspired pack. It's called Cozy Kitsch. And I love it so much. And I've been really hoping for some decades kits. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get more decade kind of stuff soon. This is so cute. All right, that should be everything. Yeah, we got all. I want to open debug really fast. They're in debug too. This restored version is in debug. It's 2% more wicked. We make 5% typically, but we make additional 2%, so we make 7% commission during sales. But so they have the restored version in debug so that you don't have to restore it if you don't want to. You can just grab it from debug, which is very nice for building. No, unfortunately, there's no garage door, which I think is really an oversight. That it gives even even to be a front door, but like you can make it like a double wide door or something, like just a big door that looks like a garage door, but it's like it still functions like a regular door, you know? So kind of goofy. But it's fine. All right, now for the kitchen kit. Now for the one we're all here for. Kitchen clutter. There's no walls. Just objects. But I do need to get a wall for our backsplash. All right, we're starting with backsplash. So pretty. It's so pretty. Gorgeous. Terrible lighting though for these. The black. The light blues. That one's kind of yellowy. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. She's gorgeous. Trying to make it really go broken. Thankfully, these kits are only $5. Each one's only $5. So, which ones are broken? Bessie, I have no idea. I don't use a lot of mods, and all my mods are fine. The third color, I know, right? They're beautiful. They're all gorgeous. I love them. Hillary, welcome back. Pink, there is pink just for Hillary. Not so berry. Should we put this in Marigold's kitchen? Probably. Okay, now for the actual clutter. We have the culinary caddy. That's so cute. Oldilla kitchen. The yellow with the new appliances. Oh, that'd be so cute. This is adorable. This looks like CC. Like, that looks like CC. It is really good for an island. I assume we have slots. This is cute. You'll love the new sink. Oh, I can imagine. Wait, you're right! We have a new sink for in the counters! I'm gonna cry. I'm not ready for the sink, you guys. There's a towel on this too! Cutie. I didn't even comprehend the fact that we're having a new sink. It would be good for a coffee bar, because you could even like flip it like that as a coffee bar too. This is the new kitchen clutter kit. It just came out today. This was so cute. Fine, I'll buy it. You also wait till Monday. We're gonna be giving codes away for these kits on Monday. The coffee maker. You're kidding. It's literally the perfect height for it too. Sims. Stupid. Flip it around. The flipping it around doesn't matter for if they slot or not. Yeah, you can do the island trick, but it's not always functional when you do the island trick. Not deep enough, but it's literally perfect. They should have made it fit. They should have made it fit. They should have made it fit. This is really cute though. So that had brown tops. I mean, they all have brown tops. They're all brown. It's just they're all a light brown, except for this one. This one's white. So I appreciate that. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but you know what? It's The Sims. So, all right, now for the clutter pieces. Okay, look at all these slots in here. So we have that slot. We have lots of slots on here. Does it have plugs and typically wouldn't have a plug on it? Show me the plug. Show me the plug, Makoto. Move objects? No, you can't even. I have move objects on, and you can't place it with move objects because it's a coffee pot. Coffee pots and microwaves, you can only place on counters or island counters. It's just because of their functionality and having the space and how they work. So you have to have them on a counter. Otherwise they won't function. Like, you can't place them anywhere else. Even if you alt place something, you still have to place it onto an island counter and then shrink down the counter and then alt place it onto something else. Which I've done before, but it's not nice. Like, it doesn't work all the time. These stack too! Should we stack them all the way? That one's not even gonna be taller. This one's gonna be a taller. But these stack. These are cute. Those look so dirty. That's intentional. These are dirty because they're meant to be restored. There are non-dirty versions in Debug that you can just grab, but they're meant to be like old and broken that your Sims are restoring in their garage. That's kind of like the storyline that they kind of gave this pack. They do have different foods in all of the little Tupperwares. I don't like that. I can't I have to alt place them. Like, they slot too much to place closer together. No, that's not the kitchen kit. This is the garage kit. The kitchen kit has its own fridge, but we haven't gotten it out yet. Which actually, we should do the fridge first for space reasons. So this is the new fridge. Look at her. Oh, she's cute. I think I appreciate that. Look at that. That's adorable. Pink! Hillary, you have to get it. What are the stats on this one? Power 4, food quality 5, reliability 5. So it's average. Not as good as the other one though. This is so cute. And they have like different stuff from different packs and stuff on the front. This is adorable. drawings on it. But the other furniture, bestie, I just finished watching that all out. I only have like an hour and a half left of stream. Oh, there's also plain swatches of it too. That's really nice. But we'll go over the other kits after I'm done with this. But we were just swatching that one out, so I'm just gonna keep going with this one right now. But we'll look at the other ones later though. These are so cute. The fridge is confused to buy. It's a good one. We love a plain swatch. We do love a plain swatch. So we have a plain, a black, and a plain white, which people are gonna be very happy about. Because it's a very nice shaped fridge, regardless, like with the stuff, but it's also really nice, just plain modern looking fridge, which we don't have. Is the fridge for my favorite counters and cabinets? No, it does not fit snugly in there. Which it looks like it should, but it doesn't. Okay, now on to the actual clutter stuff. Unfortunate. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but you can always like alt play stuff. It's not like the best solution, but it is an option. Stop this. Place normally. Place on the ground. This fridge is from the kitchen clutter kit that we're looking at right now. It just came out today. Does the cart have slots? Yes. It has one slot in here, at least for this size item, and then it has a bunch of slots on top. You should just stack them and all the swatches. True, but it's fine. I have like my standard way of doing things, and I just want them to do the things that I normally do. And those slot too. Okay, see, these will sit next to each other. These ones won't, though. They're the same one. I like that they all have different stuff in them. And that they're all the same, like, white swatch, just with different interior items. Like, that's just makes my heart happy. Like, my clutter heart is so happy right now. Like, we're gonna make a pantry. I'm so excited about it. So there are our little food containers. And then we have a cutting board! We have a cutting board! It slots on there. It slots in there too! That is good. Double slotting. Ah! It has 3 slots! You're kidding! My dreams have come true! I didn't know my dream was to have a cutting board that has item slots, but it is now! Mods, you can allow that. That's incredible. And then you can, like, layer it. No, it's okay, Makoto. It's okay, don't worry. But Steven, exactly. Exactly. This is so good. There's better colors. I do still wish we had a leaning surface cutting board to lean against the wall on a counter, but this is very good. Oh, and there's ones that have like some wear on it, and they don't look like brand new. Good pink. Hillary, this pack is perfect for you and your pink needs. That's so cute. This is so good. I love it. I love it. 10 out of 10. All right, then we have this scale. This is so cute. It's called the vintage scale. You can buy the scale. Yeah, it's available. You might have to just search for it though. There's always a little bit of like just the EA app is a little bit funky. So you have to just search for it. But it's in the EA app though. And when you buy the EA app, make sure you use my code DizzyMissLizzy at checkout. Because I do make commission off of it, and it's an easy way to support me and my content. The scale inside the table, yes. Yeah, I think we might go into live mode when we're done with this and look at the functionality of things, because I do feel like a lot of it's gonna be functional for a lot of these things, and like see what we can do. This is a really cute scale, and I do know that like stuff slots on it, like that slots on it. I wish we had like an apple butter piece, or like fruit to put on here. Yeah, there's some like used swatches on the cutting boards, and they're really cute. All right, and then we have what's gonna be my favorite thing probably. How many swatches are there? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The sink. Oh! There's stuff in the sink! Can you take a picture? Yeah, you can screenshot. Go for it. There's a sponge, a plate, a mug, and a fork and a spoon. That's incredible. Whoever did this needs a raise. Kels, thank you for the roses. I appreciate that. Looks like your sink, right? I'm so excited to build with this. I'm so excited to build with this. Guys, this is so good. Go to the kitchen island. I don't imagine. Yeah, it's not a counter, so this is more like a table than it is like an island. I don't imagine you can use this for cooking, but I'd like to see if it is functional as like a cooktop. But it's a slightly different height, I think. There's like a smidgen of height difference, so it might not be correct. This is the new kitchen clutter kit. Okay, then we have this little gourmet greenery, which is like a little like herb planter looking thing. The island from behind. Listen from behind. Well, there's such a thing where there isn't anything in it. That's fair. But we have so many other sinks in this game that have nothing in them, so like I feel like it's a fine trade-off. This is so cute. I'm excited about a kit in a long time, right? It's so cute. These are some really cute swatches. This will be really nice. My first thought is like, oh, this will fit perfectly on the back of a toilet. That's not what this is for, Lizzie. It's in the fridge. Those fridges have like art and like magnets and stuff. This is out already, yeah. Gets paid, which means I get to buy the get to work pack. Heck yeah, Angelina. And things are on sale today. A sale started today for the Sims packs, so you can get a bunch of stuff on sale, including Love Struck, which is 50% off. So you can get a lot of good packs on sale if you're looking to get some packs. And when you do that, make sure you use my code DizzyMissLizzy at checkout to support me and my content. Bring your own spices, right? Isn't that cute? Does it fit perfectly? No, unfortunately, the fridge does not like slot perfectly in with the counters. There's a little bit of space, but it's still really pretty. Zoom in on the plants. Sale? Yeah, there's a sale! Those are so cute. What herbs are they? Does anyone know anything about herbs? Anyone know anything about herbs? Maybe like a basil, rosemary, and thyme? I don't know. It's giving basil. That one's basil. Oregano. Oh, could be oregano. Dill. Dill. Oh, it does look like dill. Herbs. And then we already looked at the backsplash. We have this really cute wall picture. Oh, that's so cute. That's one of the cereal boxes. The little lemon slice. These are cute. The little coffee pot. The broccoli. Oh, I'm gonna use that so much. some pots and pans, a little coffee cup, the lemon IRL. It's cute. That's cute for like a bakery. It says live, laugh, love. Good in Simlish. The little wine glass. My Teen Syndrome place. Oh, she's so cute. I love that. Oh, that's cute. These would be very cute in a cafe. Grilled cheese. These are cutie. When my Puerto Rican home build, as it should. As it should. These are really cute. Basil, thyme, and rosemary in that order. Thank you. Okay. Basil, thyme, and rosemary. Love it. Just let one in other rooms. I love that for you. Campuses out grilled trees. Exactly. They are out. They are out. Boomer. They are. All right. Then we have the cutie little kitchen jar called kitchen storage jar. Are those pickled onions? They are. No, they're not new counters with the kit, but we did get new base game counters not too long ago. If you are looking for some new counters. This is cute. So we have like orange or lemon slices, carrots, French fries, pickles, pickled onions, and sugar, perhaps? Then we have cereal boxes. Pasta drawers. Oh, maybe pasta. That would make more sense than French fries. It looks like the crinkle cut French fries. But it's pasta. But it's giving crinkle cut fries. These are cute. Oh, I love that some have cereal out on them. Like you made a mess, like you spilled your cereal. That's so cute. Obsessed. Go for some peanut butter fries. I could really go for some fries right now, honestly. Well, I'm traveling, so I probably couldn't get fries tomorrow on our drive. Because we're being responsible humans and eating dinner before we leave today. That's so cute. And then we have Sink Side Essentials, which also slot on the cutting board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 slots on here. Lisa, have a fantastic day. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. I had the milk carton from the time travel event beside the cereal. You could. You can use code DizzyMissLizzy at checkout. To support me and my content. That's my creator code. It's not like a discount or anything, but it does make me commission and support my content and everything. This is cute. It has like a sponge, a scrubber, some soaps. Adorable. It's like a hand soap and a dish soap. This kit is essential. It is essential. Kitchen essentials kit. Says into the counter with the sink. I can't imagine it wouldn't. Actually does not do it very well. You put this like probably like in the sink, like kind of next to the sink on a different swatch. Kitchen glitter and have no idea what's in it. That's all here. That's what we're looking at right now. They have needed the soap stuff for kitchen for a long time. I agree. That's cute. And then we have. That's so cute. Little oven mitts. Which I thought these were attached to there before. They're not. That's so cute. There's like it's like oven mitts and then like a pot holder. That's so cute. Thank you all those follows on TikTok, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. She's so cutie. I read clutter and immediately was pressing buy. I love that. DizzyMissLizzy. So like just my name, but without the underscore is my creator code. Yeah, Reagan, I know that. My keyboard doesn't have a numpad though. It doesn't work the way I want it to, even when I have had a numpad. I don't like doing it that way. So here are little oven mitts. From the other pack would go so well, but I don't think this they slot things like this. Slot things like what specifically? Because like these will like slot on, like all of these will slot onto the counters. I'm just not sure like how exactly do you mean for slotting. Like the color swatches too, they are very good swatches. And then we have the brew and sip tea mug. Brew and sip mug tree, not tea mug. That's really cute. That's really cute. I'm gonna make like a tea cafe, like an afternoon tea restaurant. That'd actually be really cute to make like a little tea place. I have to sneeze again, you guys. I don't know what's going on with my allergies right now. Little Hakakon. This is so cute as well. I know it's adorable. Like most of my houses, honestly, it's this is so good. Pottery and tea, imagine. So good. From my CC Garter. I know, right, Minnie? I don't think they do the things from the actual pack. You mean from the restoration workshop kit? I mean, they're functional if that's what you mean. Kettering, thank you for the follow. There are a lot of things in this kit. There's 31 items in this. Then we have the classic kitchen canister, which also slots on here. And I feel like a kid on Christmas morning. At breakfast restaurants, yeah. No, Duffy, you're allowed to use any pack. There's no pack restrictions on the shell challenge at all. No pack restrictions. The only restriction is the lot size. Love Struck worth it. So some cute stuff. Otherwise, I'm not sure. I love Love Struck. It is one of my favorite building packs. So I would highly recommend it. The gameplay can get kind of annoying. But I love the build buy and the cast so much it doesn't bother me. But I know some people don't like the gameplay of it. Okay, so we have 5 plain for like labeled. Are you loving this kitchen pack so far? It's so good, Anna. So you can get cookies from that cookie jar. Can you? You know what? You're so right. I remember seeing that. You can like get food from the cookie jars. And like a lot of this is functional. And I remember reading that on the thing. All right, and then we have the topsy-turvy tableware, which is a stack of plates and bowls. Very cute. That's adorable. I need a chapstick. All right, and then we have the daily dish rack. That's a good dish rack. Ever use that so much? Same. Thing and for rent, but I'm over with the worlds. What do you recommend to do gameplay wise? Ooh, okay. So whenever I like people get new packs, I always recommend only getting like one or two at a time because they can be kind of overwhelming to play with. I would recommend playing with one at a time. I would recommend maybe doing some gameplay in the city and staying in the city and kind of playing around with that sort of stuff. And then doing some gameplay that is in whatever the world is called from For Rent. I can't remember. And then live there, maybe like live in a rental property from them or like own a rental and then explore the stuff in that world and like to kind of do them separately. Morgan, welcome back. Why are you anxious? Hi, Danny. How are you? All right. And then here's the actual cookie jar. That's adorable. I just got 5 pieces in a row. I went crazy. Now there's too much content. Yeah, it's very overwhelming to get more than like 1 or 2 packs at a time, especially expansion packs. I always recommend getting only a few packs at a time. You can always go in and disable packs. You just purchase them. Oh my gosh, Sophie, I hope you enjoy them. If you go to James Turner's website, he has a tool that you can basically input any pack that you want to disable, and it'll give you the code to like go in and disable it and like how to put it in your settings and how to go through it. So if you want to disable them so that they aren't functioning and you're like they basically go away, you can do that so that they are only there, like they're just not there. You can't like use them, and then you can go and re-enable them afterwards so that you can kind of experience them by themselves if you're too overwhelmed. You can take the follow, welcome in. Part of the thing that gives you the pack for free and you make content in return. Yes, I am part of the EA Credit Network. No new kits are coming out. They are coming out. They just came out today. Feeling super jittery, into energy. I see. Morgan, yeah, you're all good for the thing in mod chat. It was talking about something regarding what we're doing. Okay. We have a little cleaning caddy. That's cutie. That's cutie patootie. It's gonna go in my closets. It's gonna go in all my closets. How do you get to be part of it? You have to become a content creator first, and then you have to either like there's two forms of the partnership now, because there's the EA Creator Network, and then there's also the Sims Creator Program, and they're two have different criteria. The EA Creator Network criteria isn't public, I don't think. But for the EA Creator Program or the Sims Creator Program, you can kind of Google the criteria, and it's like a certain amount of viewers per stream, average video views, how many followers you have on platforms and stuff like that. And then you can apply once you hit those. Cats and dogs are seasons. Honestly, I'd say seasons. Slot under the sink from the other kit. Not here. I don't imagine that this would have a slot. But it slots on like the other stuff though. What do you reckon so far? This kitchen kit is so good. The restoration workshop is really good too. It has a lot of furniture, and then the elder kit is just okay. All right, utensil utopia, cute. I thought this was for a second. I was like, when did we get this? Nope, we don't play DDV anymore. I don't play DDV anymore. Make that follow. Welcome in. Go for understanding thing. It would be good for understanding. You can always alt place it there. This is so good. That's such a good jar. This is the two new kits. Mars is the two new kits. This is Kitchen Clutter and Restoration Workshop. I've heard good things with Alice Wonderland update, but I'm really behind in DDV, and I'm just kind of anti DDV these days. And I think the 100 biddies. Because they took back going for free, like releasing for free. I just haven't wanted to go play the game anymore. Because I know a lot of people were waiting for it. And since they didn't go for free, they've missed out on a lot of stuff that they could have gotten if they just bought it earlier instead of buying it at like main release. And like I have a lot of feelings about DDV, and none of them are really good. That's so cute. It was very scummy of them. Abby, the three kits there. I have them listed here next to my face. For all the kits. 6:30 a.m. on Wednesday. Ooh, well, I hope it goes well though, Danny. I hope it goes well. That's so cute. The broken egg is really cute. Like it has cookie dough. Like this is like it's like chocolate chip cookie dough or something. This is adorable. Pinky Luffy and Gracie, this follows, and Janet, thank you for the spring. I appreciate that. That's adorable. And then we have a little cookbook, which actually is not really a cookbook. It's a cookbook like holder with a tablet. Super program used to create these. What do you mean by creating these? I'm just in The Sims. I didn't make these. If this is what like this is Sims DLC. Of course, Les. Have a great rest of your day. They do that whenever I cook, right? It's just a simple test for an upcoming surgery. Well, I hope it goes well, Danny. I did. No, these are the packs. But if you want to make CC, the way that you do that is like mostly through Blender and The Sims 4 Studio, I think is what it's called, like the main programs. I've never made CC, but I would like to learn how to make CC just for fun. So I know that people use Blender, which I believe is a free program, but I could be wrong. But you use Blender, often Photoshop, and The Sims 4 Studio. That's so cute. And then we have the Clutter Carousel. Blender's free. Okay, that's what I thought. So yeah, you can just get Blender and you can play around in there. And I think people have tutorial videos on how to make CC and stuff too. Place up on the side of the fridge. Oh yeah, it is. It's a iPad. Like it's like a tablet holder, recipe book holder. Like, but like it's a tablet that sits in there though. Leah, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. This is really cute. I love a lazy Susan. This would be so cute on the middle of tables, especially like a round table. Right, Hillary? Like, this is a very good kit. My favorite coffee table in game. The one from Cozy Kitsch, and then the one from what's it called? Get Famous. Those are my favorite coffee tables. Cookie Chaos. That's gonna go so good in Christmas builds this season. That's so cute. What the frick? What the flick? Why is it so cute? Oh, wrong one. Beans? I think this might be chocolate chips, not beans. Leah, there are some functional items in here. Like I know for some of the items that you can like grab food from, like from the I think the cereal box and the cookie jars and stuff. But it's not like it's functional. Like you can use these to like make cookies or something like that. This is so cute. They're bean shaped. They definitely do look like beans. And then we have a little spice holder, which I think is adorable. Who thought beans? It does look like beans though. You can't like it looks like beans. I thought beans first too, and I was like, but why beans? Yeah, the cereal box you can get cereal from, and the cookie jar you can get cookies from. And stuff like that. This is so cute. In the UK, we put beans in our cookies. Do you actually? Pretend to let you choose a type of cookie for your sim to bake. That would be cute too. You can make you can't make a bakery. Means you have black bean cake. That's kind of what I was thinking too. Oh yeah, you can buy groceries from the grocery bag too. I'm gonna go back and watch the VOD. Or wait for your TikTok videos. Hopefully, I'll have my TikToks out pretty quick after stream. She said like Cozy Kitchen coffee table and Get Famous, the wooden one from Get Famous. To start playing again and buy more kits. Hey, when you buy more kits, use my code DizzyMissLizzy at checkout to support my content because I make commission off of it. We have a new little knife holder. I don't personally like these new knife holders. I just don't like the look of them just in real life either. I would prefer like a knife block, but it's cute though. That's so good, Anna. No need to apologize. Groceries in the grocery bag. Yeah, if you click on the grocery bag, you can like order groceries. In the game, which I think is really cute. These are nice colors. I really like the swatches that this kit comes into. I feel like a lot of the swatches of stuff haven't been liking, but like these are good swatches. Like the colors and stuff in here are really nice. The timer's functional too? Really? I used up 2.0 about Kindle Spice for my reshade. You're taking some of my funds today. All right, and we have this harvest basket, which I'm obsessed with. Is it just an alarm clock? Okay, that's kind of what I was probably thinking if it was going to be functional like an alarm clock, but I love that it's functional. This is so cutie. I want this in real life. This reminds me of that one thing from Palia, from the Maji Market. Cute. Cute. Okay, we have 3 more items left. I love how little space this takes up compared to these because it's just clutter. And that's furniture. Fruit flies would love that. Fruit flies would love that. All right, and then we have a little bento box lunchbox, which is so cute. And you can get food from here too. You can get food from here. This is so flickin' cute. Obsessed. And then we have the egg timer. So cute. There's so many swatches of this. What the frick? If you have this kit right now, you probably should. And you should also use my code DizzyMissLizzy at checkout when you purchase on the EA app. We have the shopping bag. That's so pretty. So to have the functional, I thought summer. Probably, I would imagine it works the same as other cookbooks, where you can like click on it and prompt cooking, I believe. Thank you, the tiny daddy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Cody. The bowls and plates would be cool on a 2-bedroom floor desk. You're so true. My G shade is it's not G shade. I use Reshade. It's Dev 2.0 by Kindle Spice. Makoto, there's a cabbage in this. English only, please, in my chat. I only speak English, and none of my mods speak anything else either as well. No, this is the new Pack Noel. I've been craving for The Sims for the past weeks, and I can't wait for exam to be over. Heck yeah, Elizabeth. My cabbages! That's leaf lettuce, not cabbage. I'm gonna call it cabbage. This is so cute. I love the reusable grocery bag. Cody, think the heart me and the other tiny tiny. I appreciate that so much. Cabbage in our hearts. It's cabbage in our hearts. Exactly. This is a good kit. Look at that. She's beautiful. Sand, welcome in. Hi, Raiders. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. This is Kit. I just added so much of it to my kitchen in my generation save file, right? Right, damn, it's so good. Sand, welcome in. Also, Sand, I saw that you got Ambassador. Congratulations. Congratulations. Well, welcome in, Raiders. I hope you had a fantastic stream. I'd love to know what you're getting up to. Tech, welcome in. And David, hello. And Shadow, welcome in. And Hyla, welcome in. Sand, of course. But welcome in, welcome in. And Hair, welcome in. If anyone's new, my name is DizzyMissLizzy. I'm a variety streamer. I play the majority of Sims, but also other cozy games like Stardew Valley and Palea and Nancy Drew and things like that. Today we're checking out the new Sims kits that just came out. There's 3 of them. We have a Golden Years clothing kit for elders, a kitchen clutter kit, and a restoration workshop like garage themed kit. So we've just been checking them out. And we just finished swatching through all of them, and they have some incredible items. How are you? We're doing really good. We're doing really good. Also, Ed, welcome in as well, and Tart as well. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope everyone had a fantastic day, and I hope you had an incredible stream. But Sand, if you need to leave a lurk, raid and run, take care of yourself, and go make sure you're doing all the self-care things that you need to go do. And Raiders, make sure you're taking care of yourself as well. I do have a quick little raid video though to show you guys the vibes of the stream. Now that we have finished watching through our items, we can spare a few seconds to watch the raid video. But I really appreciate y'all being here and hanging out. But here's the raid video, and then I'll show you the new kits that we just got. But here is the raid video. Get your bush ready. It's time to lick. Get your bush ready. It's time to lick. It's a very cute moose. All of the moose go wow. Look at my plants moving in the wind. Ah! Yikes! Ah! Sir? Oh, Gimbal! There are grapes and an oatmeal raisin cookie. It's a raisin. I'm gonna send a test alert. Don't be alarmed. I got alarmed. I feel like I've just kind of lost my mind. I'm literally gonna slide out of my chair! Ah! I feel like I look like a funky Harry Potter. The chicken's just roaming free! Hey, Macarena! I nearly peed myself. Is that a spark plug in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Get your weenies out! Why does that look like nipples? Community lots are not my foreplay. Forte? Forte? Again, Raiders, welcome, and I'm so happy you're all here. Let me make sure. Okay, I didn't unmute myself. But like I said, we were checking out the new kits. And we just went into live mode, actually. I'm trying to get my weather to be sunny so that it looks nice. So we can kind of check the functionality of some of these items and see how things work completely. So I would like to see this, how the fans work specifically. Trigo, have a fantastic today. Thank you for hanging out. But thank you for hanging out. Okay, so there's the fan. That looks really fun. This is not CC, this is the new pack. This is storage. These bins are storage. We can sit on the bucket. Do you float? Okay, adult Sims don't float like kids do. This is also storage? Wait! This has upgrade parts in it! These have upgrade parts in them! Jules, it's through a mod that I have. It's through the UI cheats mod. It comes with the free upgrade parts! That's not functional. That's not functional. It's a table. That's not functional. Through the follow, I appreciate that. This is not functional. Ponder next project?
Gungane cohort.
She's pondering. Did she get a moodlet from it? She has a new moodlet! It's Accidental Genius. Axe is an A-X-E. Accidental Genius. From Pondering Next Project. Genius has struck and Lizzie is ready to whittle wonders from wood. And she's focused. Love that. Those are just shelves. This is obviously functional because that's the crafting table. Those are not functional. The sink is obviously going to be functional. Oh, you can upgrade these. You can perform maintenance and you can upgrade to have robustify interworkings. T, we've swatched it all out, but we're kind of going through it again to see how things are functional, so you'll see it again. Same with this, you can upgrade these. I don't know if that's, honestly haven't used the like appliances from For Rent really, so I don't know how those, if this is the same as For Rent or not. She didn't have any moodlets when the fan was on because I had her turn on the fan. And she didn't have any moodlets from the fan. So, turn on this one and just go stand literally right in front of it. Yeah, there's not really anything that's coming up. Just because of For Rent. Yeah, it might just be the For Rent stuff. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure like a thermostat. Yeah, I wish it kind of was, but it makes sense that there's not. All right, and then we have the new microwave and stuff, which I'm going to have her repair. I'm going to max my handiness, though. I think we're going to force up my handiness faster. Oh, this is from EA Clay. This is all the new kits that we just got. I'm going to give her like level 8. That's my mod, don't worry. That's how I do that. So she's going to repair that. And we'll see. I want to see how this works. It looks like it takes a long time, though. Yeah, this takes a long time to repair. They are right now, yeah. Yeah, that was the UI cheats mod. There's definitely a long one. You can see down in the corner. It's taking a long time. Like, we're not even a quarter of the way there. So, we'll let her continue doing that. Over here, we can purchase groceries from the bag. We can set the timer is an alarm. We can grab a quick meal or a drink from the lunchbox. Talitha, welcome in. How are you? We can grab a cookie from the cookie jar. We can grab cereal from the cereal box. Okay, yeah, you can the recipe holder stand is a recipe book. These are all just decorations. Now it's raining. I can't have that. I'm trying to fix stuff. All of my nice fridges broke. Can you please stop raining? Yeah, nothing else from this is really functional. It was just those. Obviously, the fridges are functional, and like the sink are functional. You get to inherit a cookie jar from an Elder Sim. That would be so cute. Visited college. My first year is finally over. How are you? I'm doing good, and I hope your first year of college was really good. All right, she's almost up with it. She's like 3/4 of the way there. Me too. I'm very excited to start building with this a little bit. Stop having sugary cravings. This is cute. Alright, it's almost done. Yeah, these repairs take a long time. I don't even buy them. It doesn't seem to me that the Sims are giving us what we want. Bestie, I don't know who you've been talking to, but all I've ever heard from people recently, like the last several years since we've been getting kits, is that we want a kitchen clutter kit. And this is everything that we wanted. And like having stuff like this. Like this is very much, they've been giving us a lot of the stuff that we want right now. Wish you could use one that was rusty. I do too. I wish you could use one that was rusty. But apparently not. Alright, it's almost done. Do not dislike Hanniness! Alright, and there it's fully finished. Bree! Think the heart, me, and the tiny tiny, and the roses. What the heck are you doing? Alright, so there's that. I'm not gonna have her upgrade these right now. Can I force it? No, I don't think so. Bree with the 31 roses! Oh my gosh, what are you doing? If your EP, so leave a lurk. I'll see you on Monday if the start to play live. Memo, have a fantastic weekend. I hope you have a great rest if that's what you're gonna go be doing. Thank you for hanging out. Water tanks functional? Yes, but I don't know if they're functional if you don't have for rent. Like they will function, and like do stuff, you can like upgrade them. But I don't know if it's just because I have for rent or not, because I know that comes with for rent typically. There's character like new deals in the sink, right? I love that there's dishes in the sink. The cart can't be used as a counter for writing food. I don't know. We should try that actually. So let me replace this. Let's see about cooking some salads. That's disappointing. Is that already? Is that already? Yeah, you can get it now. The fridges are so cute. They are so cute, Liz. They are so cute. Just want to show some level here. Well, I appreciate that, Brie. It's so cute. That it is really cute. That is really disappointing that you can't put it. You could slot it there, but you can't build it. Build it? You can't like cook from there. Let me just replace all these so they're not broken. They don't cook on the rolling cart. No, I wasn't expecting them to, but they should have. You could probably easily recategorize that in Sims 4 Studio and make it so that it's functional, though. It's backwards. This one's not backwards, and she could have come over here to do that. See? Am I gonna be functional for sure? Yeah, you could probably easily just go in and recategorize it, and it'll function. But that's all the items for the new kits. Should we build? Should we build a little kitchen? Perhaps? We have to run our ads first. This is a great timing for ads. This is a great time to get a snack, a drink, stretch your legs. I'm gonna get a little build ready so that we can have like a little space to build a little kitchen. We're gonna run our ads. If you're on the Purple app, if you're on the TikTok, now's a great time to go to the Purple app. It's a much better viewing experience. So come over here and say hello. And then you'll get notified if you come over here and follow when we go live on Monday, and I'll be doing giveaways for all of these on Monday as well. So if you want to have a chance to win any of these kits, we will be doing a giveaway for that. So make sure you come over here, join us in the Purple app. It's in my bio, same name as on TikTok. We'd love to have you. But if you want to stay on here on TikTok, I do have a video for you guys to watch of some tutorials, and I have some words on stream for Purple app, and I will see you guys in 3 minutes. Good job, besties. Asa, Nay, and Tay on that level. Good job. Welcome back from our break. We are going to build a house. I am building a little bit of a shape. I forgot I was doing this, so I've only been doing it the last like 30 seconds. But I'm building a little kitchen shape. To build a little kitchen. It's like thinking how me appreciate that. The giveaway will be probably at the start of stream. So it'll be 1 p.m. Eastern, which is about 2.5 hours ago. I'll probably set the giveaway not 3. I honestly don't know when I'll start the giveaway. It's a big charity stream that we're starting. So it'll be in conjunction with that. So it'll just be sometime during the day. I can't guarantee like what time I'll start it, but my stream will start at 1 p.m. Eastern on Monday. Hillary, have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out, my friend. Thank you for hanging out. But this is our little kitchen. We have a little pantry space over here. Look at you go, Danny. Look at you, you're getting close. You're getting close to them points. Like that. I want like a taller one. Like that. That's cute. That's cute. We can put like some windows over here, maybe. I think we're just gonna do base game in the kit because I like to do like kit exclusive ones for kit release days. Maybe like that. I'll probably put more in there later. Okay. We're gonna start with the kitchen clutter. And then we'll do garage afterwards. Who has the cells today? I don't know yet. We haven't checked. The hydrator. You ever do dehydrate? I did it now. You did 25 minutes ago. I did not see that. I did not see that. All right, I'm thinking like, because I'm going to take photos of this. It's going to be like from this direction probably. So what color should we do? Basically is better than most old kids. That's so real and true. Obviously, we're going to get the new fridge. I feel like that could be a cute spot for it. Or it could be like there. I just don't know what color we're going to do yet, so we're just going to place things and then decide. I do use the Sims camera mode, yeah. So which backsplash are we using? Kind of digging the like light colors, but I'm also digging the pink. Color would go with that. Oh, the fridge too. It's a good fridge. Do full pink or full yellow or both? I don't know if I would do both. That might be too much. That with the pink is that with the pink is actually really cute. I don't know if I'll do like a pink fridge, but I'll do pink backsplash. She's cutie. Am I the one who can't hear her? Is your... I was gonna say, is your thing muted, but you can't hear me to know if it's muted or not. I can... I was about to say I can hear me, but that doesn't matter. It looks like brick and I love it. It's meant to be like a backsplash and it's so cute. In terms of like wall though, I might just do like a plain white. I don't like that. I don't like a tile. No, that would be funky to have tile on tile. We could do like a cutie little brick. Not really the vibe. Honestly, sometimes white's the way to go. I don't know if I like white recently. It's Happy Olivia Rodrigo. It do be some Olivia Rodrigo. It's lo-fi. It's some like it's a lo-fi pop playlist. handle these options. What color would you guys make this kitchen? That worked. Oh, good, Megs. I'm glad you got the audio to work. Sometimes TikTok just likes to not work. I need a floor first. I think that would help. Wait. That could actually be cutie in here. Or we could use the new subway tile. I don't like the new subway tile, to be honest. It's cute. No, it's hexagon. It's cute, but like it's never what I want for a floor. Let's look at Danny. What was your question again? Was about the hydrate. I didn't see the hydrate, and then I drank a sip of water. I didn't see it, and so I did it now. I've done it now. Why can I not decorate today? I'm like, I want to pull up the pictures from this because I'm just like, what? How do you do a bathroom? Not a bathroom. I just saw the word bathroom. How do you build a kitchen? How do you decorate a kitchen these days? I don't know. Oh, they did use in these reference, like in their photos, they did use tile on tile. Interesting choice. Little wood floor. Every kind of said look more natural. Oh yeah. I just can't decide on the floor. It's not about the floor, besties. This is about the kitchen. I need to calm down. That's nice. He's cute. It's fine. Oh, we also have this one. Kind of bright. The backsplash in the fridge? Or do you mean and the fridge? These are both the backsplash and the fridge are both in the new kitchen clutter kit that we just got today. Well, we're gonna live with 2 counters connected to each side. That would be cute. I am gonna use that as a kitchen island, I think. I always like to measure the height of what my cabinet should be. Okay, that's the right height. Cute. Thank you for follow. I appreciate that. Oh, if I do an island, if I do the stand, like the table as an island, I can't use the sink as well because I feel like putting a sink here would be a bit odd. When do they do things like this? This is from today. Like they just released these kits today. Hivory, how are you? Yeah, the tiles from the new kit. I'm using the new kit in base game, so it's either from the new kit or the base game. It's particularly my builds. I don't love a 2-sink situation, usually. Maybe this could go, like, over here. And then we could put an island in the center. Don't take out my tags. Base game. Kitchen clutter. You guys, The Sims is only just now posting about this kit. These kits. It has been 3.5 hours. 2.5 hours since it's been released. Can I download good Sims mods? I mean, that kind of depends on what you consider a good Sims mod. There's also different places to download stuff from, and like your preference of what you want. I always recommend downloading mods from the creators themselves and not from like the Sims resource or the Sims file share or something like that, as they are a little safer. But it's personal preference. Oh, Sugar, welcome, and how are you? What if we did like a peninsula situation? No. Patreon as well. Yeah, Patreon is always good. The websites themselves, if they have websites as well. I need to get rid of this wall for the time being, because I'm trying to do it so that it's like a room build. And I need to make it look good as a room. I don't think I'm gonna put a stove in here because it's not gonna. I'm not trying to make like a functional kitchen. I'm trying to make a cute build. So let me get like a white wall. Okay. CurseForge. I don't like CurseForge. CurseForge, the CEO of CurseForge, supports Israel, and so we don't support CurseForge. They're also just kind of stinky. It's like as a company. Cute. Mine from their Patreon pages. I only have a handful. Yeah, I always recommend getting from Patreon pages. You're welcome, Danny. You're welcome. For sure to find direct links to creators though. That's how I found Pearson. Yeah, you could always use it as like a kind of scroll through things, but honestly, I would just search, like just do a Google search, honestly. I would just do a Google search. Why did I forget how to build today? So cute right there. Maybe I bring this out like that. And then put that like here. This cart. That's cute. Missed the finish of Urban Home. Oh, I didn't finish it, Kay. I ended up getting off stream really early on Tuesday. And so I didn't finish it. So don't worry. We'll be back to that next week. Or actually, I don't know when we're gonna get back to that. We're starting a charity stream month. So we're gonna be doing stuff that's mostly like silly, goofy, like charity and themed stuff and incentivized stuff. So we'll get to it eventually, but we're not gonna finish it anytime soon. Have a kitchen this big, right? Imagine just having a kitchen. I have a combined kitchen, dining room, and just everything is in one room, basically. Love living in an apartment. Husband and I were looking at, I was looking at Zillow yesterday just for fun, and I made my criteria $1 million or more. You guys, there's some crazy stuff. I saw a $70 million apartment in the city that had like 7 bathrooms and only 4 bedrooms, and I said, pardon me? Why are there more bathrooms than bedrooms? Yeah, it was literally 7 bathrooms. And one of the bathrooms, it had 2 sinks, a couch in the middle, and a tub on the other side. And it was really pretty, but like, wild. It was wild. An apartment. Well, I mean, it's New York City, so it's not that crazy. That's cute right there. There's a lot of swatches. That one's cute. You don't want to walk too far. Exactly. Nap right after your bath. Exactly. Yeah, just take a nap. I love the broccoli picture. It's just so cute. Doesn't go far where I am. My townhouse is worth 800,000. Exactly. Like, $1 million is actually not that much, unfortunately. But like, it's not that much. It's normal to have more bathrooms than bedrooms, so each bedroom can have their own bathroom. See, I'm from a time I didn't have. My house had 3 bedrooms, 1.5 bath growing up. I lived in a very small house. I think I should make this taller. Like, also not. I think I'm doodling it on a new fire up that I ended up being up all night. Oh, I'm so sorry. It makes this no fun. Parenthood, exclusive with own kitchens. It does give Parenthood vibes. Maybe they're unloading their groceries over here. It'll have this out. Maybe someone was coming to snack earlier. We're gonna pretend we have an oven somewhere. You had 3 bedroom, 2.5 bath. See, that feels more normal to me to have that many, like that space. I think I should make one of these into a stove just so we can have the stove. And these really match. But with building, you tend to go light on the amount of bathrooms. Who needs bathrooms? Who needs sinks? I'll probably do a little workshop at some point. But probably in like an actual build. I don't have much time left today of being able to stream. I do have to get off right around 4, if not a little bit earlier, because I have to. Husband and I are leaving the house pretty soon to drive a bunch of hours. So I won't be home for much longer today, actually. So we'll be ending a little bit earlier than I would normally for a day like today. Like closets that have couches in them. That is the bougiest thing you've ever said, Mateo. Does Gimbal have a sitter? Himself. He can take care of himself. He's very self-sufficient. We have automatic feeders, and it'll be less than 48 hours we're gone. I normally get off at 4. A lot of times I'll stay on later though, and get off between like 5:30 sometimes. It just kind of depends on the day. But 4 is my normal time, but I usually will go over a little bit almost every time. But I have to, like, I have a kind of a hard end time today. I'm gonna keep those blue. I think I like the blue. And that's just because I would like time to make videos about the kit after stream. Like I would like the time to make videos so that I can have my videos up this evening before I have to leave. Get the corner cabinet like that. So nice you can sit while you put your shoes on and ponder what outfit you're gonna wear of the day. You're putting your shoes on before you ponder your outfit, Mateo? Before, and I have to do math. It is almost 4 here. Time zones are silly. Yeah, base game. Is that a new fridge? It is. It's from the new kitchen clutter kit. Should I do shelves here instead? No, the backsplash look funny, I think. I could also make my backsplash shorter. Oh, I like the backsplash height. Maybe I should get a shelf. Do you do sock, shoe, or sock, shoe, shoe? I usually have socks on previously before putting on shoes, so always socks and then shoes. I rarely am putting socks on to put shoes on. I usually already have my socks on from earlier in the day because I kind of am always wearing socks. You have a question. What is your question? Just like there. No, that's way too low. Okay. It's fine. Maybe I'll put half one up here. That looks funky. Leaving the house right away from staying home before going out makes sense. Maybe I'll just put one shelf. Like sock, shoe people are secret killers. That would not shock me. That would not sock me. Guys, I made a really good pun yesterday. I don't remember what it was, but I made a really good pun yesterday. And husband got mad at me. Husband was mad at my pun because it was so good. He was bothered that it was good. I think it was we were playing Minecraft. Do you use Tool? I do use Tool. And I love it a lot. I'm not gonna be able to explain like how it works right now. As we're a little bit pressed for time and I'm trying to get this build. But I do recommend using Tool, and there's some great tutorials out that you can watch. Let's put this over here. Maybe someone's been baking over here. Maybe the cereal box is over here. place this. There we go. That pink one, that's cute. What else can we put on this shelf? Here's the other jar. Here's this jar. We have these. I don't like how tall that is. Maybe we'll put that in the pantry. Someone already made a Fallout 4 and started with rusty furniture from the workshop kit. That does not shock me at all. Not at all. Did you see it on the socials or like on the gallery already? On a Reddit post? Incredible. People are speedy. It's not the best kitchen I've ever made, but it's fine. This is really good clutter, though. I like it a lot. I'm gonna put this, like, right there. In my heart, it's not metal. Like, it's a metal, and it's not gonna melt if you place it on the stove. It also floats, but that's fine. What's with the rolling pin? Maybe we'll put the rolling pin, like, over there. Doing some hardcore baking right now. Knives. I don't like that this knife set's meant to be sideways. Like, I don't know why you would do that in real life either. Spice rack. Bro, stop clipping. Not clipping, slotting. Beauty. We also have our drying rack. Would it be weird to put the dish rack right there? Probably. We'll put the cookies over here. And the dish rack can go more right here next to our little soap. Like that. This is cute. A little cleaning stuff we can put there maybe. I haven't used the scale. I feel like the scale could go in the pantry. Use everything? The cutting board! Sleep with one eye. Are you threatening Mateo? I don't know what's happening. Are you threatening Mateo? I don't know where to put this. May'll put this on the thing. You know how large the cutting board is? It's pretty big. Cutting board on top of the refrigerator, maybe? No, then you really can't see it. I kind of want to make it so that things you can, like, see them all right now. Just for the vibes, you know? Just for the pictures and everything, which I'm probably not even going to get to today because I have to do other things. Okay. Is that everything? I think that might be everything from here. Looking adorable. Thanks! Except for these, but those are in the pantry, which we'll do eventually. But I'm not going to get this finished now, so I'm not, like, rushing to do something. Let's get some little bar stools for our island. Not that color. Bro. This is the new kitchen kit. It's a new kitchen clutter kit. This is so fun and colorful. Get a little rug. A little ruggy rug. I love blocking people on TikTok for saying stupid stuff. don't know if I like that rug. Not there. Just looking out for tiny safety. Okay. I was like, I know you're having a conversation. I was like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm like, that looked like a threat. It looked like a threat. Maybe that one. Cutie. Imagine like a dining table over here. Is stream really delayed right now? Why do I feel like it's incredibly delayed? I don't think it is. No, it's not. I don't know why it was looking like it was. Let's get our white paint in here. Although, I think we need to stop here because I have to do our wheel spin. Then we have to end. So let's save. So probably just me. Yeah, it's very possible it could be very delayed. We need to end. We are gonna run our ad break. No, we're not doing ads. We are going to spin our wheel because we have a wheel to spin for hitting our sub goal for today. So let's do our wheel spin. Let's interact. Let's see what's gonna get on our wheel. An ad. Get out of here, ad. Another tongue twister. Bestie, it's time to do a tongue twister. It's time to do a tongue twister. Let's find a tongue twister. Hard tongue twisters. Okay, this is an article of 40 of the hardest tongue twisters in the English language. No, don't. Leave me alone. Stop with these pop-ups. Oh, this is funny. Okay. I'm also before we do our thing, we are going to stop on TikTok. So thank you for hanging out with me on TikTok, everyone. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. I will be back on Monday. We'll be doing a big fundraiser event, and we're gonna be giving away the codes for this kit. So you should join us for that. Also, feel free to join us over here on Twitch. It is the my primary streaming app, and where I'm also live on, and I'll be live on there for a little bit longer if you want to come join us and continue that in the stream. Excuse me. And it's also we're about doing the giveaway, so make sure you come over here and hang with us. But otherwise, I'll see you guys on Monday. Goodbye. You guys, at one point we had 300 people on that TikTok stream. That was a lot. All right, here's our tongue twister. A tutor and a flute. So a tutor who tooted the flute tried to teach two young tutors to toot. Said to the tutor, "Is it harder to toot or to tutor two tutors to toot?" That was actually kind of easy. Should we try to say that faster? A tutor who tooted the flute tried to teach two young tutors to toot. Said the tutor to the tutor, "Is it harder to toot or to tutor two tutors to toot?" It's easier in the English accent. Should I do it in a British accent, Hillary? As a Spanish speaker, I tried and failed! Me when I'm tutoring! Does it say tutor differently? How do you say tutor? I did a British accent and that was fun. How do you say tutor that's different? Like tutor. That's the same? I don't know how that's different. Oh, I say it like tutor. You say it like tutor. Wilson, no, it's okay. Mateo, you don't have to send a voice note. I just think it's kind of funny. Sounds the same to me too. Sounds the same to me too. I don't know. I don't speak English. Same. I barely speak the English language. This is a silly one. British, and it sounds more like shoot. Like shooter. Shooter. Okay, Hillary sent me a voice memo. That's the same, Hillary. That sounds the exact same to me. But it also doesn't help that I can hear myself in the back of the voice note. Should we do another one? Another special one. Let's see. Cross a horse, cross cow. Huh? Just when you listened? Yeah. Let's see. That's the better one. Oh. Imaginary menagerie. Imagine an imaginary menagerie manager managing an imaginary menagerie. Wait, that was easy. Am I good at these? Am I good at tongue twisters now? This one's easy. I like New York, unique New York. I like unique New York. That's an acting exercise. Tutor is a common word in everyday British conversations. It could be. Send toast to 10 tense stout saints, 10 tall tents. Your times are scaring me. This is only one window. I have 4 that are like this. Rory the Warrior and Roger the Warrior were reared wrongly in a rural brewery. That was awful. Rory the Warrior and Roger the Warrior. Rory the Warrior and Roger the Warrior were reared wrongly in a rural brewery. What's the accent that can't say rural? Is that Irish? My anxiety could never have less tabs because I need this all to be less anxious. No, they're not that bad. I closed some tabs recently. So there are a lot more. I actually closed an entire window the other day. I had like 16, 17 Minecraft tabs open on one browser. So, all right, well, there's our Mad Libs. Not our Mad Libs, our tongue twisters for today. A whole window. Just for Minecraft. You're so proud. I'm so glad. My friends, we're gonna go on a raid. If you don't mind. We're gonna go on a really special raid. My husband's phone looks like constantly, and then he gets mad that his phone dies like 3 times a day. I still get 2 days of battery on my phone, which is really nice. Like I only charge it every other day. So my phone has a big battery. Friends, we're gonna go on a special raid, so stick around for this raid. Grab some raid messages. If you're a sub, grab the one with the animated emotes. If you're not a sub, grab the one with the cool cats, because cats are cool and so are you. We're gonna do a special raid. Next time I see you, I will know how to sword. Don't make me sadder than I already am, Hillary. You guys, our dearest Morgan, Maud Morgan, started streaming 11 minutes ago for her very first stream, and her corgi's in the background. And is doing the cutest thing in the entire world. Literally, I need to go snuggle that dog right now. But this is Morgan's first stream, and she's playing The Sims today. She's doing the wheel spin build challenge, which sounds like a lot of fun. So go hang out with Morgan. She has 17 followers, and I think we could probably get her to 50 if we wanted to. So you should definitely leave Morgan a follow if you're not already following Morgan. Don't tell her. Do not go over there and spoil this, or I'll fight you. I will literally fight you. But go hang out with Morgan. Yes, there's the link for Morgan, and if you get left behind afterwards, you can also grab the link because the bot will put it in chat. grab those raid messages, take all the raid messages. If you don't know how to raid, refresh your stream if it's not the top. If it says join, hit the join button. If it says leave, you're part of the raid. Raiders, welcome in. We are literally about to go on a double raid. This is so fun. But I am welcome in. We are literally just raiding out. But it's so good to see all of you. I hope you had a fantastic stream. So feel free to keep your raid messages. But if for anyone who's new, if anyone's new, my name is DizzyMissLizzy. We play The Sims. We are, like I said, we are leaving. I do have to head out of my house soon, so I really can't stay on later either. But I'm so happy to see all of you. I hope you had a fantastic stream. I'm so sorry, like, timing just worked out this way. But thank you for popping in with the raid. I really appreciate that. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day as well. Make sure you're doing some de-streaming and self-care and stuff. But we're about to go on a raid one of our mods who this is her very first time streaming. And she's going to, like, we're gonna go raid and say hello and maybe try to get her to 50 followers. She's like at 17 or 18, so we're gonna go see if we can get her to 50 followers. So feel free to come on the raid with us and keep your raid messages if you want, because it could be double raid. I will see you all on Monday for the first day of our Play Live fundraiser. It's gonna be so fun. We have a lot of fun stuff planned for the rest of this month, so make sure you stick around. There's a lot of information in the Discord channel. The raid messages, you just copy from here. You just copy the raid message. But I love you all so much. Join the Discord. The link is down below. I don't know if I can get the command up fast enough. There's the command. I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow. No, I'll see you on Monday. Bye!